Hello, Internet. I hope
Sorry,
everybody's
I
doing all
couldn't
right
help but
today.
Yeah, what's
overhear your
up?
conversation. The radio thing, that's only for PDO people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, PDO
Okay.
isn't allowed to have radios. You're part of the DA's office, right?
No, I'm private.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you could
Yeah,
have a
Hugo, I
radio,
need to
but don't take
talk
them
to
down to
you
the
after
cells.
this.
Okay. We're not really talking about much, so let's talk, Naomi. All right, I hope everybody's doing all right. We're launching straight into stuff because it's been a busy day already.
About the Binka stuff. So let's just go up to the sky bridge.
Okay.
And talk there.
Is the bingo stuff the one that I'm a witness in?
The one that sound like Gordon is who asking you about.
Oh, yeah, Gordo. So, yeah, I can have a discussion about that, yes.
And I just noticed that witness tampering is not even a charge.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons I informed Miss Luna, was because I didn't want to be accused of, witness tampering or anything like that. How's it going, MKM? Welcome in. So, here's the skinny on it, all right? I got promoted last night. And right after I got promoted, we got a call, the heads of the PDO, that some paralegals were trying to serve some troopers, right? So we come actually right down here, right below the Sky Bridge, right between RPD and City Hall. And apparently Wrangler was named as a witness, so the troopers called Wrangler. Wrangler showed up, brought Gordo with them, right? Gordo essentially, tried to come at me, and he didn't say exactly these words, but he essentially was telling me that I was writing a shit case, and how did I become head of the PDO while I'm dealing with such a shit case? And after that, I actually got pulled aside by Trooper Marinero, had a conversation with them. While I was away, Wrangler arrested one of the PDO paralegals and brought up a BS charge in my perspective, even though I wasn't there to see the exact situation. I got a call from Wrangler, went down to BCSO. Wrangler was informed that I didn't see anything because I was talking to those troopers, and that I was the only one who didn't see anything. So if he wants representation, at this time, it'll be me. And Wrangler was okay with that. I get down there, we wait about 10 minutes. Gordo comes out and says, hey, he pled not guilty, sent up. And I'm like, hey, Gordo, I'm going to take the opportunity here to tell you, I'm a witness on that case. I haven't written anything. I haven't said anything to Miss Luna. That is her case, and I have nothing to do with it. I want to set the record straight here, because you're coming at me, and I don't really understand why. I am just a witness in that case. And I know that she doesn't deliver the same nuance I do, but that's not my fault. That's not my responsibility. That's hers. And he's like, oh, everybody thinks it's you. I'll go set the record straight. And I'm like, okay. But I informed Miss Luna because I wanted to make sure that nobody was thinking that I was having any communications with the prosecution without, anything. I wanted to make sure everything was above board, so I informed the lawyer that will be calling me as a witness to the situation that happened. Because it seems like those insults are also meant to be directed at Miss Luna. I will tell you that James Wagon, I believe, not First Temple, but James Wagon, a bunch of paralegals, Ulfa Munson, a bunch of us were out there. We all witnessed his behavior. Yeah, long time no see, MKM. Welcome in. So, I am now head of the PDO.
So, even if
or
you
a head.
wasn't the one doing the case, he still came on hot to a lawyer of the case.
Yeah.
Even though he thought you was, well, you were the witness, but he still went on hot on you. And that's not right.
No, it isn't.
That's not what I want the DA department to be.
Yeah, and I get that if it wasn't articulated well, I'll be the first to say, Miss Luna, she's one to paraphrase and she's one to simplify, and that doesn't blend well with my very nuanced choice of words sometimes. She's still a great lawyer, though. She doesn't deserve that kind of heat, and Gordo comes at everybody with that kind of heat. I also, from my understanding, believe that... Are you aware of the situation that happened yesterday with Stella?
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like they're bringing a lot of heat, especially to newer lawyers, and that's not going to be good for the department as a whole. And obviously, that's not their responsibility at the end of the day, but also professionalism is.
Yes, I've been working on this thing with Gordon.
Okay.
With all this crap, and
how's that other situation
I might
coming
get
along?
hated by BCSO and some other people, but it's something I'm probably gonna have to do.
Taomi, every DA is hated by somebody. I'm gonna be honest. If BCSO is your enemy, that's just that's gravy. It's better than you getting locked on a specific gang or getting locked on civilians and then making their lives hell. If they're not doing their jobs, it's your job to correct them on that. That's within the purview of your duties.
Yes.
So I respect
That's why
it.
I've been working, like I said, I've been working on this case with Gordon. And I'm probably going to be presented tonight or my, probably not tonight because I do want to take the day off
Gotcha.
after I get some stuff done. But I think Emma is well aware that Gordon is on 9 because she just went on Sissy Stairs and said, hey, is Gordon on this video? I said, no, but I could tell you which video he's probably on.
BCSOs.
And she just started and said, what radio? I said 9. And she said, and then she started again and said, okay.
Yep. So Draco's Nigma is around?
She's around right now, yes.
Gotcha. All right. Are you aware of the situation she finds herself in?
With what?
All right,
Gordon thing?
just keep her safe.
Oh, she's being targeted too?
Yeah, because of a warrant, from my understanding. So if you're around, keep her safe. You know, we need one of the best justices intact.
Yep.
And if you hear anything, you know, along those lines too, know that they shot at me first.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. All right, is there anything else you wanted to discuss with me?
Nope. I just wanted to get your side of that.
Yeah.
If you can, write something down and give it to me.
Okay, I mean, I
Because
can.
sometimes I have a, just like, you can just do like a bridge version. If I look at it, I remember things.
Gotcha.
But sometimes I just forget things.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and
Because, like I said, you can also talk to Wagon. You can also talk to Cassandra and Cassandra Harper and Louis Call. I call them the twins. They're 2 paralegals.
Yeah,
they were both
like,
there.
I
Louis
never
Call's the
see
one who
them-
got arrested.
Okay.
So, also on that front, just so you're aware, he arrested him for false reporting because he called the 911 line to try and reach a trooper so that he could serve them a notice of lawsuit. Sorry about that, excuse me. I've already been at it for over an hour.
Okay.
And so, like,
It's gonna suck because if
Go ahead.
Gordon does get like fired or suspended, there's so many hot charges that he's involved with because of BCSO.
Yep,
And we have
I'm not
no clue
surprised.
about.
Yep. And I'm not gonna lie, considering how many huts they're pushing, maybe that's for the best, because we both know there shouldn't be that many.
I mean, some of these actually look very detailed.
Some of
based
them
on what
probably
I've seen.
are. I'm not saying all of them are bad, but I am saying the amount of huts we're seeing pushed and the amount of huts there probably actually are probably very different numbers.
Yep.
They can't even push the definition of terrorism correctly, Taomi.
What do you mean? I thought the same one was like full definition of terrorism.
No, it's not the definition of terrorism. There were no civilians involved. They didn't try to harm any civilians, and they had no
Oh,
political or
civilian
religious
doesn't-
reason.
It didn't need to actually involve civilians. They
Read
literally
the
seized
definition.
A PD.
No, read the definition. Read the definition. It is a specific order of events. You have to attack civilians that then impedes the PD. The definition of terrorism in this state is very specific, and if they had added or, just or, to the middle of the definition, they would have been screwed. But they didn't. They didn't add or. Look at the way that reads. That is a specific order of events. I'll pull it up for y'all to read. This is the whole crux of a whole court case I did last week. I'm going out to a party
I
tonight
mean, I
in
guess it would
celebration of
depend
the
on
release.
which or you want to use because there is the or destruction of law enforcement.
So,
services.
but that's in the form of a list. They're using the Oxford comma there, and it's being used specifically in the replacement of disruption, destabilization, or destruction. The thing is that it would have to be before causing. So, religious aims or causing disruption, destabilization, or destruction of law enforcement services. That would be how you have to write that one if you wanted that to be the only necessary prong. The way that it's currently written requires 3 prongs to be met. First, civilians must be attacked in some way. They must be harmed directly, not indirectly, but directly. Then, you must prove political or religious intent. Thirdly, you then must prove that that did harm or damage to the PD as a whole. The way that they ruled that case means that if at one point somebody opens fire on a cop car with like 2 cops in it, they could be accused of terrorism.
Let me see if I can actually pull up the ruling. Give me
The
a
rule,
moment.
I don't think there's much of one. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it myself, but I don't think... Because from my understanding, the judges have to reach out, the ones that we're appealing to have to reach out to the judges that originally did this. If their ruling was complete, they shouldn't have to do that, right?
Is that the Jenkins all one?
Yeah, Jenkins et al. Yeah, so this is a whole thing. They accused 6 saints of terrorism because they attacked MRPD, and they locked them in, like, down in the building for, like, over 2 hours, like 1 to 2 hours, depending on testimony. What did they say? Or what's the verdict? But it was total nonsense, because they didn't even attack any civilians. They let civilians go into the building. They were just targeting the police. And obviously that's still a crime, but it's the wrong crime.
His own plea on his own.
Is somebody inebriated?
Someone is saying they're confused, have no clue where they are and everything.
Okay, I mean, you can bring me down. We can solve that then. I know how to deal with that.
Okay, I have a DA going down there to talk to them.
Okay.
You know you're supposed to be off work right now, right?
I do want to point out that if the individual is not mentally coherent, they are going to need a lawyer down there to, you know, acknowledge and notify that, and then, you know, send them up on not guilty sent up.
Yeah, but you know they ain't gonna call a lawyer unless they request a lawyer.
Well, no, if they're completely intoxicated, they have to call a lawyer. Like that's the PD's responsibility at that point, because they're not capable of making...
they ain't drunk or anything. They just...
Okay, I mean, you see what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, I do understand that. I will do that. There's like...
They need representation.
I don't know if they're just playing
if they're
around
not
with the
of sound
troopers
mind.
and not trying to act insane or
Oh,
something.
yeah, no, I get that. But, like, on the other side of things, the quickest solution is get a lawyer down there. I'll say, yeah, he's of sound mind, or no, he's not of sound mind. And then I'll say, send him up not guilty, and then you just move on with the day. Because if they're being that stupid, then you just deal with it. I had one actually try to take opioids as I was negotiating their deal.
How did he manage to get that on him?
The troopers gave it to them. I asked the troopers to provide him 1 dose because his head was hurting, and they gave him the whole bottle.
So, yeah, anyways. Why would they give them a whole...
Yep, that was the question. And why did he leave 1 pill in the bottle that was then tested to prove what he took? It turned a 10-minute cell rep into an hour-long trip to the hospital. This was back when we had Eclipse.
Oh, there's a mime on a bike. Sickle. Anyways, I am working on something good and hopefully be soon.
Okay.
It's just the aftermath is just gonna be soon. If I think I'm busy now, oh boy, I'm gonna be busy afterwards.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I just like they keep always telling me, "Oh, get the other side." I don't think this is one of those get the other side. If there's like multiple complaints being pushed on them, have Stella and them tried to push a bar complaint?
I don't know yet. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't push bar complaints, especially against Gordo, because I know that you don't push bar complaints for hurting your feelings, right? I mean, he has... Previously, I have filed a complaint against him for fire starting. That was something that I did file a complaint against him was, because, you know, back when he was, you know, closer to the DAs and we were still working out of this building, he was just always antagonizing us. But I haven't seen him enough to be able to come to that same conclusion ever since, you know, he started working over with BCSO and we started working out of our building. Now I work out of the pier because our building is a liability to my health.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. If you need anything else, you
I
got
will
my
let
number.
you. Yep, I got you. Did I give you your
So
picture
what's
of
up,
chat?
Hugo?
How's it going?
I didn't.
All right.
Good.
I'm hungry. I might
Yeah, I
go
think
think
I-
about some dinner.
It's a good idea.
Nice.
Like I said, you've got an hour and 40. I gotta
What
figure out
happens
where
in
that's
an hour
happening.
and 40?
Party time?
Oh, right. I need to
Party
find a
time.
cute outfit.
Wait, what's this? What's this? What's going on?
I think it's over at... I actually need to find out. It's either probably at La Fuente Blanca or on their block.
A Saints party.
Oh.
Saints party. They're free.
All right. I'm gonna go back to PDO and eat some dinner.
Sounds good. I'll catch up with you in a
Where
little
the fuck
bit.
You are.
All right.
Yep,
sounds
I
good.
got swiped by a DA. He needed to have
Look
a
what I
private
found.
conversation. What'd you find?
I'm whole again.
Oh, there you go.
It
This
looks
is
so
worm
much better,
paralegal.
right?
It does. I mean, it does match a lot better. It blends in, but I
With the white
still
hair,
think you
it-
look kind of like Bane.
Yeah, well.
Ride. You got
yeah.
a car?
Wait, Ulf needs a ride?
What the hell? Sandy,
Alright, I'll take you.
let go. Roll out. Boom.
Oh, that wasn't Ulf.
Roll
I
out.
don't know.
That's
All right, what are we
Gordo.
getting into? I know you got a party, but what can we get into that can progress my standing here?
Hmm.
Because I
Most
really,
likely
I want to
so,
start
right?
helping people.
Yep.
Hello.
Alright, I need to sort out a couple of messages here. How's it going? Oh, they're on the phone.
I thought they were just ignoring you. Arguably would have been kind of funny, but
So, funny enough, last night
Oh,
when I got
I didn't tell
promoted,
you.
though, they spent
So,
an hour
earlier,
telling me I was implicated in something.
I was driving around
There's
the
a
freeway,
lie.
went up to Sandy, and then somebody called me and said they were getting out of jail and they needed a ride.
Okay.
So I went to go give them a ride, and when I walked in there waiting for them to get out, you know the little like the cage right by the vending machines?
Yeah?
There was a dude passed out just floating. And apparently I asked his buddies who it was, and I think they said his name was fuck, what was his name? One of them was a mouse.
Hey, did you guys see someone doing circles on the gauntlet in the front?
No, I just came out of a meeting up on the Sky Bridge.
10-4.
But anyway, it was like a British mouse, and he had like a really squeaky voice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the guy passed out was in like all green.
Thank you.
Interesting. Was it Mr. Mouse? Was their last name Mouse? With a Z?
I didn't get their name.
Oh.
They just said, and then another guy picked him up and said, "Yeah, this happens. We'll take him to the hospital."
Interesting.
They gave me I don't remember.
60 area.
I think it was like Leo something. I don't fucking know.
I know that there's
But it-
another mouse type person who tried to become a paralegal, but
What the hell?
it was like Jesky or something like that. I forget.
Wow.
Jinkies? I don't know.
Velma?
No, it was not Velma. I can guarantee you that. Their voice was way too squeaky.
Fair.
And the only time I ever saw them in a courtroom, Wagon told them to put their mask on and start squeaking as a legal strategy, he claimed.
I mean, did it work?
It did throw off the prosecution.
There
so,
you
yep.
go.
The Supreme Overlord was like, "Oh, it was just a legal strategy. It was just a legal strategy. It's fine." Sorry
I
for
mean,
the
if
glare.
it works, it works. You know.
I don't know what the hell happens.
All right.
Here, let's go for a ride. Wait,
All
there's a phone number. Okay, let's take a call.
Okay.
Hugo Pattesta.
Hi, Mr. Hugo. This is Peter
I got a
Bakersfield.
rental down if you want to go.
What can I do for you, Mr. Peter?
Hey, I got a big hypothetical for you. All hypotheticals.
Okay, I like those.
Okay, so hypothetically, my best friend, he owns this house we live at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, he got caught with about 40 bags of marijuana on him.
Okay.
They are trying to tell him that they're gonna try to take his house because he used illegal money to buy off of 40 bags of marijuana. Hypothetically.
So
Is that do they have ground with that? That seems a little wow.
So I'm not a real estate lawyer, to be honest with you, but from my understanding, if you have a felony, they can take building permits.
But that's like business, I understand that. But ain't
Yeah.
residential a little different? Because like can't felons own a home?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% certain on that, considering the fact that I know of individual social clubs, let's call them, that, you know, maintain property. I would believe so, but I've never seen a case tried in that, so I do not know myself personally.
Would you be willing to take it up?
I am not a civil specialist, and my caseload is currently full. I am a criminal specialist.
I
So,
see.
yeah, when you end up
Do
in
you
jail
have
on a
anybody
hut-
you would recommend to me? Because my fella's on a hut right now.
Okay, huts would be something that I can handle. If you'd like me to go up and have a conversation with him on that, I definitely can.
I don't know if he's around right now, but the whole house thing's got me like
Because I was going to say,
Kinda
if
like
he's
composed.
found innocent of that, then he wouldn't have to worry about the house situation. Unless he's being charged with something else.
right. Okay, do you recommend anybody who'd be willing and able to make that sort of defense?
Let me check the roster. There are a couple of people I currently see who would be available right now. The first one that I see actually would be a private attorney. I'm not super experienced with him, but private attorneys obviously specialize in handling civil cases and stuff like that.
Right.
His name is Sam Burton. I do not have a number for him, though.
Okay.
Another one that would be an option is Ulf Amundsen. He is a PDO lawyer. He may be willing to take the case. Would you like his number?
Would you be able to text it to me?
Sure thing. I can text it to you. Yep.
And then I got one more question for you because I don't know the laws around
Mhm.
these. But how much? I mean, hypothetically, how many bags of meth could I have on me and not get a felony?
Let me check.
Hypothetically, I don't do meth.
Oh, yeah, no, you're all right. So, possession of a controlled dangerous substance is anything more than 10 grams of methamphetamine.
I see. I see.
Yes, sir. That would be, that's the first felony. Before that, it's just possession of a controlled dangerous substance. But that's the felony modifier. Controlled dangerous substance is anything under 10 grams to 0 grams of methamphetamine.
Now, if I do hypothetically, because I don't do meth, but if I were to get arrested for the misdemeanor, would they try to raid me?
Raid you? It would be possible, especially if they tried to prove that you were utilizing the space or vehicles to facilitate the sale or creation of said illicit substances. If they can prove some kind of connection, then they will raid everything.
I see. Okay, sounds good. I'm just curious.
Yes, sir.
Full of hypotheticals. Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Hugo.
Of course, sir. If you need anything else, feel free to let me know. I'll send you that number over.
Sounds good, fella. You have a delicious day now.
You too. I hope it's delicious. Bye.
See ya.
That guy had a voice.
What the fuck was that about?
And his buddy got caught dealing meth, and now they're worried about losing their house.
I mean, can the PD connect the meth to the house?
Well, that's one of the big things. It also, I'm not 100% sure how the permitting works, because if you have a felony, you lose your business permits, and then you lose your business properties. I don't know how private works.
I mean, yeah, if it's private, it's, yeah. I mean, they would have to be able to legally establish connection.
Why are we here?
To the, I don't know. I was just parking until we figured out what we were doing.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Let me figure out where we're going now.
For
I
them
didn't
to raid
expect
the
that to go that
business,
long.
they would have to legally be able to connect the possession of any drug or narcotic to the business. And I mean, if they're not doing it out of the business, then they can't.
Yep.
Right?
Here, let's drive here. I'm gonna go pick up my car, and then you're gonna drive my car around for a bit.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go get it painted,
Okay.
and then we'll wait for a call.
I can return this rental then.
Yep.
Get my goddamn money back.
I don't think they give you money back.
I'll make him.
I think that's robbery. Hey, dispatch call. Lawyer line.
Are you available for a cell rep?
Sure thing. Where?
BCSO.
BCSO headquarters. I'm on my way. Coming from City Hall.
All right, thank you very much. What's your name?
Hugo Pattesta.
All right, Hugo, see you soon.
See you soon. All right, we're going to BCSO.
Hi. All right.
I'm gonna pull out this car
I
instead.
know.
No, what the hell?
You're driving a Panto around.
Yes, we are. But it's on top of another car right now, so I think I'm gonna have to correct that.
We can push it.
I mean, it is mostly, yeah, it is pretty light. It's got some zip to it, though. Don't worry, I'll make the valet handle it. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's fine. We'll make the valet handle it. He gets paid to do this. He spawned it on top of another freaking car. I don't think I've ever had that happen to one of my cars, but I've seen it happen to other people's cars. Fortunately, this reset will fix the issue with the car and hopefully spawn it back. And there we go.
Hey.
See, now it's on the ground like it should be. I don't know what the hell the valet was doing. Come here.
Yeah, Keith.
Yep.
All right. Let's be honest. I'm never getting my bar license. I'm just essentially your assistant.
Oh
at
no,
this point,
no,
huh?
you'll get a bar license. This is just how it works.
Where are we going? BCSO?
BCSO headquarters.
Oh God. It's Panto. I forgot.
It likes to go zoom.
Yeah.
There you go. I plugged my phone in.
Thank you.
It'll go up hills just fine. Just lean forward.
Fair.
This is a terrible idea to eat and drink right now because we're about to go into a cell rep for God knows how long. But
Was that a officer that called you?
I
or-
believe a deputy.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get called out to BCSO, it's going to be a deputy normally. You don't have any weapons on you, correct?
I've got my gun, but I can put it in the glove box.
Okay, well, my glove box is full of client weapons, so
I'll put it in.
we'll
your
put it in the trunk. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to return those to my clients tonight. I'll do that at the party. They didn't want to have them on them because it would have been a violation of their bail.
Oh, is it all of the? Yeah.
Yep, I got a bunch of. I have 2 hammers and a crowbar from the Saints.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. Hey man,
what?
you
Fair
heard them
enough.
last night. I'm on the no-kill list.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to get on that list because yeah, Ayla's kind of nice.
Oh, they're all great. I know you've got the hots for Miss Winters. Be careful though.
What do you mean?
They're the Saints.
Yeah. I mean,
Are
I'm
you
not
you
gonna-
familiar with the kind of business they do, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well.
Okay,
sort of.
and you're familiar with the term "Hell hath no fury"?
Yeah.
Okay, so as long as you're aware of all of that, I would just say, you know, maybe don't represent people that you have plans or interests with.
Fair. Jesus. Okay, this thing kind of does go, huh?
It goes. It's great. I'm gonna get an engine swap in it.
What are you gonna put a fucking Hellcat in the Panto?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna make it go zoom. You see, the thing is that evading is a misdemeanor, and if they don't catch you, what else are they gonna put on you?
You know. That's honestly valid.
Thank you. I'm very good at reading the law.
we go. Jesus.
You're all right. But yeah, it's got some zip to it. It only cost me $7,500 back
I need to
before
get
the
my
taxes
own
went
car.
up. I have 3.
You got one you want to sell?
Nope.
Fuck.
I've got this one. I've got a Scout, which I use for general purpose. Oh my god. And I've got a Roosevelt that I use for classiness. That was the one we were going to go get painted, but I didn't want you driving at a maximum of 65 all the way here.
Yeah, that
But I normally make paralegals drive that car because they can't speed in it.
that's honestly valid.
It's essentially physically impossible. Here, pull in. They're waiting for us, I would assume.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a parking spot.
Yep.
And I even made enough all on my own as primaries and not even as secondaries because
Call the lawyer.
Hello, Worm. And
Hello.
Hello.
I dropped off Gordon, and then the killer blew up.
Oh no. Is she alright?
Yeah, you know, Shelly reaches here.
Good.
I'm trying to get a bank manager hired over there.
Alright. Gotcha. Nice. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I think we gotta go talk to the sheriffs.
Oh boy.
We're here for a client.
Yeah, no worries, sir. Look, if I can help you get a job in a mechanic shop via reference or something, feel free to use my name, Tessa Walker.
You know, I'm starting to look
We
at
do a
it
lot of business down
and
at
think
Auto
about it.
Exotic. They may
I
pick
don't
you
really
up
give
with
off
that
the
experience.
presentation of a lawyer, huh?
Do I?
It's off Elgin.
More than I do.
Like Elgin.
I'm in a
Spanish
fucking
or
biker vest
Elgin
with a hoodie and a mask.
Right by the highway.
Yeah, I think he looks way more suspicious than you do. You look like you could, like, you know, be hiding maybe like a blunt and like a sleeve or something. Him, he looks like he could be like trying to help out the criminal trying to escape. He sounds innocent though.
You'd never profile anybody, would you, deputy?
No, why would I do that?
Uh-huh, exactly.
Profiling. Interesting.
I mean, you guys seem like good people.
He's a paralegal. We call him Worm Paralegal.
Worm?
Yeah, you just
He did the
Where'd
worm
you
in
come
court
from, the dirt?
yesterday.
Oh yeah, actually, put your hands up.
He did the worm in court yesterday.
You did the worm in court.
Yeah, it's a long story. It's, you know, I just had to.
It's not even his full name.
Is that officer? Is that sheriff okay? He's like stumbling.
Yeah, don't worry about
You
him.
good?
Okay.
I think he's
Oh,
drunk.
he's sad.
Fantastic. All right, sir. Well, good luck to you.
Why are you, like-
sir, and
Is it your client? I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're here for a client. We gotta
I
call.
can call on.
Um,
Yep, I got you.
private.
Yeah, Seasons, we have lawyers outside.
Hello.
Do you want me to bring him into the cells for his client?
You doing all right, boss?
I think you're gonna figure it out. You're a bright young star.
I don't want to bother you, sir. I'm sorry for taking up so much space in the room.
You're not taking up
Oh,
space
nah.
in the room. What's wrong?
I'll be back with you guys, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, he said be right back.
Yeah.
I thought he said be. Anyways.
I'm sorry he had to leave you guys with me.
You're not. What's wrong? What's wrong, deputy? What's wrong? Let's have a chat.
Well, just the other day I turned 18 and I went to a strip club and then the stripper spat on me and
Doing
then
work.
that made me cry.
I'm the head of the PDO now. So
Did
wait.
you ask for it?
Yeah. Did you ask for
No.
that? Okay. So that's
Then she
Wait, hold
charged me $200.
that just sounds
God
like
damn it, Diddy.
that just sounds like assault.
No. I deserve everything that happens to me.
Don't talk like that, deputy. I know how
I'm
dangerous
just
your
a
job is.
piece
You
of
don't
shit.
deserve everything.
I'm just a piece of shit.
No, deputy. No, you're not allowed to say that about yourself.
Hell week is every day.
Are you Hugo?
Yeah, I'm Hugo. I got a
Tidy,
paralegal
stop
with me.
depressing everyone with your bullshit.
Sorry, sir.
That's fine. You got any weapons on you? You got?
No, I
ID?
do not. I stowed them away for you. You can check.
All right, thank you.
Of course.
Where's the paralegal?
He walked out for just a quick minute. If you'd like me to, I can go check on him.
He went to get something from his car.
Oh, what did he put in my car?
Hello. What do I need? Hello.
Put your hands up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be searching you for verification purposes and
Is that deputy okay?
Which one?
The
No,
one-
has an extensive traumatic past. Can you show me your ID, sir?
Sure
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. It's in my wallet. Hold on. Bam.
So yeah, welcome in 12 Cubed. I'm the head of the PDO now.
All right, Trey, let's go.
I'm with a paralegal. We're at the new deputy sheriff's office, the BCSO.
Put my ID back in my wallet.
Blaine
before-
So
County
essentially,
Sheriff's
we have
Office.
one James Jones in custody. I was conducting an operation where he sold me 2 tactical silencers for assault rifles.
Got you.
Okay.
Proceeded to run, evade, etc., corroborate with another person,
Talk about what happened.
and
Yeah.
Okay. Hugo, do you have a notepad on you?
I have some paper.
Yeah, can I
you
get
guys
some-
can
some-
come in here. I'll be bringing him in there shortly.
Got you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Interrogation room. and all.
Actually, what you should do is you should open up your MDT.
Okay.
Utilize the notes in there, because then you can also cross-reference stuff with other sides. I think we're going to the other side of the desk, because there's 2
You know,
chairs
that's
there.
a valid point. That's a valid point.
All right.
Right through here.
All right. Hello.
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 And I will just be cuffing you to this seat if you'd like to have a little sit down. Cuffs to chair.
Oh, I think I
Okay.
know this
You
guy.
guys are clear in here.
Seasons.
How's it going today, sir?
It's going all right.
So this is the bag that he had in his
Can I ask
car,
your name?
an injector.
James Jones.
I thought so. How's it
He was
going?
handing stuff to you,
Pretty bad. I got arrested.
and then the vehicle itself.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have had some silencers that you sold.
Amazing.
Yeah, well, I tried to. Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, guys. Make sure to keep it down as quiet as possible. I don't want to overhear anything.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Stop listening.
Okay, so
Let's give them some privacy.
what are we
What
looking for here? What's the moves here? If you
Oh, I
you
don't
did
want
that
to get
shit.
raided.
Okay, I mean, you might get raided for this. Do they have any way of linking you to any of your properties or vehicles?
I don't own any vehicles. The only thing I own is a hotel. They said they were gonna raid that. I don't know why. I don't think they have probable cause. I told them I had my suppressors in grapeseed. I didn't specify where. I don't think they ever saw me go in or out of my hotel room.
I mean, they do have a record of you owning that property, and if that is the only property you own, they're going to argue that that is the only place you could facilitate such a thing. I mean, we can argue against it, and I will do that for you, but I'm just being on the real with you, right?
I mean, why do I have to store things in places that I own? That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't I be more inclined to store places in things I don't own?
Well, those would be owned by other people, and then they would have to provide. See, the thing is that if it's on somebody else's property, then they'll just get the warrant for that property.
Okay.
That's more difficulty, but they have done it before, and they will do it again. And then that
Okay,
person would be
so-
held liable too for those crimes. So what they're doing is because of the fact that you are the individual who's being accused of this, and you only have the one property, and you have no vehicles, and you have no way of getting around, they're going to argue, how did you get anywhere else besides there? And I mean, there are many methods for getting around. I totally agree.
Well, no. They caught me in my rented vehicle.
Okay, did they search the vehicle?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't have anything bad in there.
I will
I had a
say
kit-
it's not
it
up
was a
to
bunch of-
me as to whether that warrant for the raid is signed. We can push
I
against
know.
it, but at the end of the day, they're going to try and push it through a judge, and I can't really speak directly to the judge in regards to any of that. That's considered confliction.
All right.
So
I mean, I do have more legal stuff in my hotel. They're right, but I don't think they have enough proof to get a warrant because, I mean, can't I just say that I just got that thing at Cayo Perico?
I mean, you could, but the thing
Because
is
I
are
have
they going
gone
to
to
believe
Cayo
you?
like I've been there 3 times, two or three times.
I mean, you could, and you could articulate that. I'm just gonna say, like, you know, if you're willing to cooperate, they might go somewhere, but they also might just still push it anyways because they can. Like,
Okay,
just because you
so-
cooperate doesn't mean that they're going to be nice to you or that they're gonna help you. They're not your friends.
I did evade. I called a friend to help me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they mentioned you corroborated with somebody else, so that would explain why they use that word.
Yeah. And I've been trying to set up this deal for a while. But can I just say I was lying and I never had the suppressors until today?
I mean, you
problem
could, but
is-
again, why are they going to believe you, and what good does that actually do for you here? Like,
Well, yeah, and did you actually
I don't want them to
give
raid
them to
me.
somebody?
yeah, but like your words might not have any impact on whether they raid you or not, sir. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They might just operate off the evidence at hand and just utilize that. So you can be complicit and compliant if you want, and that may help you trying to get a deal. But what's going to happen is, you know, you might end up just talking your way further into a corner. I've seen it many a time.
I understand.
If you wish to, you can, but I'm going to advise you that it's a bad idea. You should probably just take it all on the nose as it comes to you. That would be my advice.
Okay. Next question. Do you know what my charges are right now?
It sounds like the actual sale of the weapons attachments and then evading. They brought up evading. They haven't given me a full list of charges, but the way that
I
they
can go ask
articulated
quickly
it...
if you want me to.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, officer. Can you let me out for a second?
I appreciate you keeping your zen, sir.
This is just how I sit usually.
Yep. Very nice.
Officer, can you let me out real quick?
Don't want to message through there. It'll mess things up.
Hey, how we doing?
Hey, can I speak with you here for a second?
Hey, can you tell us our charges or my
yeah.
charges?
Yeah, he just needs to know his charges.
Your charges aren't complete at this time as we are seeking a warrant on your hotel room.
Okay.
All right, I believe that's so we are going to be looking at those weapons attachments, evading. Is there anything else that comes to mind just so that we understand what we're going to be working with, at least as it stands right now?
Sale of illegal weaponry, possession of the attachments, evading, resisting.
Gotcha.
All right. Can I speak with my lawyers, please?
Yep.
One more time.
Thank you.
real quick, can you just list those charges for me?
Again, these are incomplete as we are still in the process of the investigation, but at a minimum, sale of illegal weaponry, possession of weapons attachments, resisting and evading.
Understood.
You
And he
dropped the possession.
understands that. Possession of illegal attachments. He said that.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said all four. He said all four. He did good.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think they can charge. I think we can defend against the possession with
You handed it to him.
but he told me to.
Okay, was he buying them from you?
Yeah, I think they got me for sale. But
Well, they have you.
I
on
don't
here-
think for possession.
They have you on here for sale of illegal weapons and possession of weapon attachments, resisting and evading. So wait on a minute.
See, I think the arguments there is going to be they had to be in your possession in order to sell them. However, we could flip that on its head and say, well, they had to be in his possession in order to sell them. This is a stack.
Yeah.
I
well,
could see that
so-
argument.
I don't know how much you know of what happened, but
Not
I
really
dropped,
much.
I dropped the suppressors in a bush and then ran away. And then I gave him the ping and was like, "They're here." And he
So there's a text record of this sale.
kind of. Yeah.
Okay, well, they can't prove you were in possession of them then if you just told them where they were. That's just you knew where they were, not that you were in possession of them. I know where trash cans are. That doesn't mean I own them.
Yeah, I knew it was in the bush, and I told him it was there.
Okay, okay. I mean, we could just see, yeah, so sale of illegal weaponry. I'm not going to lie. I told you they were going to serve that warrant based on the evidence, and that's what they did.
Well, they said they're trying to get it written up, didn't they?
Yep. Well, see, what the thing is that they're pushing the warrant. They're trying to get a justice or a judge to sign off on it right now as we speak. That way they can present you with the warrant, and then they will raid the building as we wait.
All right. Can you tell me the fines for what I'm currently facing?
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for the paralegal to learn.
Possession. Where the fuck is it? Well, interesting.
What's? I didn't hear that.
Hold on. I don't.
What's wrong? The sale of illegal weaponry is 60 months, $3,900.
I was putting the yeah.
3,000. All right.
About 3,900, 60 months. And then is there not one for weapon modifications?
Criminal possession of weapons attachment, misdemeanor, $260, 5 months. 1 to 4 illegal firearm attachments. Evading, 5 months, $1,040.
I see.
Resisting, 5 months, 520. So all in all, we're looking at, I believe that would be... How much was it for attachments? 10 months?
Criminal possession of weapon attachments is 5 months.
Okay, so yeah, 75 months. 75 months and...
Roughly...
6K.
Yeah.
Roughly 6K.
So in my apartment, I have a lot of guns that are registered to me that I bought, and a few that aren't, and are definitely illegal.
Okay, so they might try to hit you with trafficking.
I have one.
How many? How many specifically? Is it over 16?
Well, if you include the ones that I bought and are registered to me, yeah.
Okay, if it
I've never
excluding the
sold
ones
those.
registered to you.
Oh, it's not even close to that. It's
Okay.
like 2 or 3.
Okay, let me look this up real quick, because that difference is very important. Weapon trafficking specifically states you need large quantities, 16 or more, unregistered or improperly registered weapons or explosives. Do you have explosives that would bring that tally up to over 16?
Not enough. No, I
Okay.
have, I think, 2 smokes and 2 mollies.
Okay, so they're gonna hit you with criminal possession of explosives then.
Add that list.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely hit you with that. They're probably gonna hit you with a lower weapons charge.
Do they have to serve me the warrant before they do it? I just
Well,
wanna
it
know-
depends on the type of warrant. If they do a normal warrant, then yes, they have to provide you the actual warrant when they serve it. They can also perform what's called a night warrant, where they essentially go in, they raid the place, and then they leave the warrant behind. But normally that's because the individual cannot be reached. As they have you in custody, it's their responsibility to serve you that warrant.
So they are
Most
going to
likely
serve.
what'll happen
They should.
is they'll take you where they're going to raid, serve you the warrant there, and then execute the warrant.
I mean, I could see that happening as well, but I'm not 100% sure as to how these deputies are going to try and function with this. I'm not going to lie, most warrants I see are executed as night warrants, but that's because, you know, normally the person being charged, aka you, is not right here right now.
Oh.
You know?
All right.
So.
Hey, so I met. I don't
Go
know if
ahead.
you remember, but I met you before, Hugo.
Yep.
Because I was looking for a lawyer for like a civil thing.
Yep.
Do you remember what the civil thing was specifically?
Nope.
How come Hank was willing to go into
Neither do I.
Nick's home and punch him?
Yeah, I deal with a lot of cases, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm head of the PDO now, so I manage a lot of cases too that aren't mine, where I'm just shuffling them from one desk to the next, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
Thank you.
That's why I'm here. I keep notes for him.
Yep.
Well, I got
My
a
memory's
settlement
crap.
of 25,000 for something that happened.
Very nice, very nice. That sounds like you got yourself a good lawyer, like I recommended.
Yeah, well, you recommended me Mr. Moore, and he never responded. And then I think I asked Barry.
Very honest?
to do it?
Yep, I
Yeah, I'm
gave
not
him his
sure.
bar.
I'm not exactly sure if I asked him first, but he wasn't the one who wound up doing it.
Oh, gotcha.
It was Liz Bajek who did it.
Liz Bajek is also a good one. He trained me.
Oh, cool.
Yep. He used to be head of the PDO. He's a very talented lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't go to trial or anything. We just kind of talked with
Yeah, he settled it out of
Naomi.
court. That's smart.
Yeah. And then
A lot of times you can.
They still haven't paid me though. We settled like 2 days ago.
Follow up on that then. It's time to follow up on that.
All right. And yeah, I got Barry's working on oh, I just remembered. I don't know if I have a lawyer working on my robbery case yet. I got robbed of a lot.
Oh, I think I remember that one. You got robbed yourself, and then you're suing the person who robbed you.
Yeah. They robbed my person and my hotel. Twice.
What the hell? Why? Why is Miss Rosen? Oh wait, this is from way earlier. Okay. I got Miss Rose released, and then it looks like she went back to prison, according to Life Invader. That took like 6 hours, not even. Looks like somebody's hurting somebody outside the mall. Anybody know
Coming in. Just wanted to check, make sure I wasn't leaving you stranded in here.
Thank
It can be
you.
kind of hard to hear.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. What's our situation currently standing?
We're just pursuing a warrant on the hotel room. It's going to take some time.
Has it been signed off yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's where we are in the
Has it
process
been
now.
written?
Then I assume.
It's being written.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But we got the sheriff here, we got the DA here, so we'll do something with it.
Do you have any questions for my client at this time, or is there a reason we're in interrogation right now, or?
It's the cell bar doors are very thick. But
gotcha.
I do have some questions if he's open to talking.
I talk sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I will be here to advise, but you can try and ask.
Okay.
Taking notes.
Well, James, on the phone call while I was undercover, you did say that you store all of your stuff in grapeseed. Are you willing to elaborate on that?
Can I have the definition?
Well, this isn't a spelling bee, man.
No,
you said
I
you
mean-
store all your stuff. We have reason
The
to believe
definition
that
of
somewhere
elaborate.
in grapeseed.
Oh, yeah, that means he wants you to like explain
I
more.
want you to tell me where you store your stuff in grapeseed.
Oh. What should I say, lawyer?
Well, I mean, like we talked about before, compliance is, that's up to you. They've already brought up the warrant, so I'm not sure exactly where you're going to get on a negotiation here. To be honest, providing any information could be detrimental, but that you said earlier that, you were interested in having some kind of conversation, so that starts with questions.
Compliance and forthcomingness would definitely be weighed not only in potential charges, but also in potential time served.
Okay.
Am I serving my time right now?
Possibly, depends on your compliance. We do have an SOP that we don't weigh with a lawyer as time served.
Is that open to
But-
discretion? Because I've seen that utilized in the other way.
Have you seen it at the BCSO?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't come up to BCSO too
Yeah,
often,
yeah.
but I haven't had many
This is
opportunities.
a BCSO SOP.
Gotcha. That's why I ask. Is it open to your
But it can be,
interpretation?
based on compliance and forthcomingness is what I'm going to interpret.
So, if you want some opportunity for more time served, then, sir, I would say you'd want to answer it. If you want to fight this in court, then you might not want to provide additional information. At the end of the day, I'm here to advise you. It is your choice.
Honestly, I don't want to answer because I want to talk to my lawyer about the situation first. Is that okay?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
okay.
I mean, what? So, they're gonna serve that warrant.
Hugo,
I mean,
you do have my number. Why don't you just let me make sure my ringer's on. And I really don't want to just leave you guys knocking on the door. So just call me anytime you need me to come back in.
just to confirm here, that's 0820, yeah?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, we're not locked in here. Good man. Good man. All right.
All right.
So,
Yeah, so I do have I did have that stuff in my hotel.
Yep.
But I also went to Kyle Perico today. So
Okay.
I feel like I can just be like, yeah.
I mean, you could just say
No.
I was talking big. I actually don't really have that much. I went to Kaio and then I came back to sell it. I'm poor as a shit. I'm poor as shit. I don't know, you know?
Well, I mean,
Let's ask
that's
this.
not really true.
If they raid your hotel room,
Are you
right
under
now-
oath right now?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, I will say that you want to be compliant, but also your situation here, I'm not going to advise you to say anything, right? Like, I'm not telling you what to say here. I am saying that considering the situation that you find yourself in right now, if you want time served, you're going to need to be compliant. But I don't know. See, the thing is that we're not talking about weapon trafficking. As long as we're not talking about weapon trafficking, time served will put more on the table for you. You know, we're talking 75 months right now. That's something that can be worked on. If they try to hit you with weapons trafficking, the workability goes down to 0.
Is weapon trafficking a hut? Yeah.
It's a hut. Yep, that's why I'm talking about it like that, is because they will just send him up, and then we got to start talking about bail. So that's the other thing that you're playing against here, is that if they try to push weapons trafficking on you, even if you don't have 16 specifically unregistered firearms, they may try to push that down.
Hugo, can I make a recommendation?
Please try, yeah.
So let me ask you that. You can hear me over there, right?
So you can hear my
Yeah,
paralegal? Okay.
I can hear him. Yeah.
Okay. Are you willing? So you've already admitted you have stuff in your hotel, right?
Not to the cops.
Right. To us, I get that. If you were willing, are you willing to part with what you have? Because then you would save them time to not only not get a warrant, it saves them the headache of having to deal with the DA and finding a judge.
Well,
and it looks good for you.
I already chose not to give them consent because I don't think they have enough proof to get one.
I mean, that's fair. However, we're also going to be sitting here while they try and figure that one out. And I got no problem sitting here. I'm hourly.
Yeah, no issue sitting here. But the issue is they're getting a warrant is going to be very easy because they already have you on the suppressors and the modifications.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, I'm going to tell you right now, the probable cause might be hard to articulate, but I think they can articulate it.
So the way I'm looking at it is, if you cooperate, give them consent, and you just give them the stuff, it not only shows that you're cooperating, but you're willing to, be forthcoming with what you have. And it looks good for you, and really, in the eyes of the BCSO, as good as you can look with them.
But if they can't get a warrant, then I just am shooting myself in the foot.
I mean, that's true too, but that's up to the gamble there, because if they can get a warrant, and I'm pretty sure they can, then we're going to be sitting here this long. They're not going to count any of the time towards served, and you're going to end up with more charges.
I will be completely honest with you. If they didn't have you on the selling of weapon modifications, like if they didn't have the suppressors, getting a warrant would be very difficult. With what they have right now, I would say it's about a 90% chance they get that warrant signed.
Yep, they have a text message from you linking the location of the suppressors with the intention to sell them. You did try to sell them. They have proof of that. That's going to prove that you have a source of that, right? I mean, we could argue it's Kaio. But like you said, as soon as we go down that line, you're going to start getting close to dishonesty real fast, and then you're no longer compliant. You're just fucking with them.
Wait, what do you mean close to dishonesty?
Well, like if you start saying, well, I just got it from Kaio today and I don't have anything else, that's not true, is it?
That's true, yeah. Well,
you don't have anything else.
Well,
you
no,
don't
I
have
meant,
any
like,
other suppressors or anything. See,
when you said that's not true, I was saying what you just said is true.
Oh,
If
gotcha.
you tell them you went to Kaio and just got it today, and then they get that warrant, and then they go raid your building, then all of a sudden they go, well, we can't fucking trust this guy. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I guess I just want to see if the warrant goes through or not.
I mean, we can wait on that then. We can wait on that. If that's what you want to do, then that's what we can do. If you want to have a discussion with them and try and, cut something, you could try and cut something, because they're going to be pushing this paperwork through for some time if they can't get a hold of a judge.
And the thing is, once they get that warrant signed,
You don't have any negotiating power. You have none.
Your best option right now is you're basically on the clock, and if you give them what they want, so they don't have to fight with the DA to get a warrant, then it looks good for you. If they get that warrant, you literally have folded your hand in the hand of poker at that point. Again, it is 100% your choice, and that's all Hugo and I can do is advise you. But in my personal opinion, if you want to be forthcoming with them and make it better for yourself and get time served potentially, I would be forthcoming and give them what
Yep.
they need instead of.
Well,
making
Good
them do it.
paralegal.
I don't care about fine. I don't care about time. I care about fine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and potentially we could work something with them if you're willing to.
All right.
Well, we can
Yeah, why
talk
don't you
about
give
just
him a
not
call?
bringing more charges. Okay. Because that's the thing we can talk about is like not bringing more charges.
And even because what I have right here is the resisting, evading, possession of weapon attachments, and sale of illegal weapons. We could even try to convince them to drop the resisting and evading, right? Like if you're forthcoming with what you give them. Well, we could figure it out. We can try. That's what we're here for, right?
Hello?
Hey, could we have a quick conversation?
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Awesome. Great.
I'm kind of good at this shit, huh?
Yeah, you're doing good. All right.
What's up?
So let's have a quick conversation here. First of all, has the warrant been filed through yet?
It's just about to be. I'm almost.
All right. So let's just talk about realistic concerns here, right? I'm feeling that your concern here is that there might be more weapons on the streets, and you don't want those weapons on the streets. Yeah, like that's the
Yes.
major thing. That they're a danger to society. All right. So with that in mind, let's talk about a hypothetical situation. If my client were to hypothetically consent to that search and voluntarily give up anything that might be illicit, could we talk about the ability of, say, dropping some of these charges and not bringing more forward? He can be compliant, he can, answer the questions, and in exchange, we don't, bring up a dozen new charges and really bring this all down on him.
Yeah, I'm definitely open to that. What does that entail? Does that entail the hotel room and the location in Grapeseed?
Yeah, that's fine.
I would believe so. I mean, I think he'd be willing to answer most of the questions. Isn't that right, Mr. Jones? If we can talk about a concrete decision on which charges are being pushed today.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to say is the possession of attachments. You got them on the sale, right? You got them on the sale. That's much larger. That's the actual crime there. Those attachments were just in a bush somewhere.
Well, he verbalized to me that he had put them in that bush. He then, at my urging, came to have a meet face to face. He headed straight to the bush in question and picked them up and then handed them to me.
Gotcha. Okay. So, okay.
You asked me to grab them, though.
Yeah, that's... To be fair, that does get a little bit close to the E word.
That's, yeah,
No,
that
it
kind of
doesn't.
muddies. Well,
He sent me a location that I was not at and
Okay.
said they are in that bush, and then he went and retrieved them.
allow me to interject for a second. Did he pick them up on his own volition, or did you kind of suggest that he should hand them to you?
Or request he do that.
Or lawfully request that he should do that?
Hold on 1 second here.
That's really close to
Hello?
entrapment, man. That's so fucking close.
I'm in the
to
interrogation
entrapment.
room.
I'm sorry for my swearing today. I had a long night, but oh my gosh. That is so close to entrapment. It's painful. Oh.
Okay.
You can, a plainclothes officer or a normal officer cannot just walk up and say, "Hey, go throw a brick at this for me."
No, I said that this deal needs to be done face to face. I don't even know who I'm speaking with.
Okay, you did not request that he go grab them.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so the thing is there is that, like, when cases like that get brought forward, right? I've read them, I've seen them, right? Like, so a plainclothes officer walks up, hands somebody a brick and says, have at it. That's entrapment.
No, it's not.
Yes,
So
it is.
And here's why it is.
He established where they were. He established a location to send me to when previously the meet was scheduled to be at the hunting location. He refused to show up in person, and I negotiated that he show up in person. That's not entrapment.
No. We're not arguing that that's entrapment. Did
Can
he,
you
when
guys,
you met with
try
him?
to keep it down inside there? Keep it down a little bit inside here, just because I can hear you.
cover
in the
your
sense.
ears.
Well, it's not me. I don't want the 95s to hear.
Okay, can you hear me still?
Can you hear me all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
not arguing that, you asking him to meet somewhere is entrapment. We're arguing when you met with him, did he at the time have the suppressors in his hands or in his pocket? Or were they in a bush and you instructed or suggested or hinted that he should grab them and hand them to you?
Yeah, but I also have recordings up to 8 days prior of him
We're not
having them in his possession.
Was he arrested 8 days prior to this?
I would ask where exactly that evidence would be. I mean, I understand where you're coming from if that is on the board here. However, I would say that he should have been arrested long before this then.
Yeah.
At which point, if he was known to be in possession of those, and then you seemingly... I'm not trying to misinterpret here, but from a certain perspective, it could be seen then that you went out of your way to try and get him to sell them to you when you knew he was in possession of them, instead of arresting him with that charge. That looks like entrapment too.
Again, we're not arguing
We didn't
this.
have probable cause to arrest him with the charge earlier.
But you knew he was in possession of suppressors. Would that not be probable cause, or was that just a suspicion?
That was a suspicion.
Okay, so you say you
So
have
I
a
could not
record
have-
going 8 days, but you just had a suspicion?
And then to act on that
So-
suspicion and have him.
Yes.
Realistically, what we're arguing here is you've got him on the sale, right? Like
You've got him on the sale. It's 60 months and $39,000 or $3,900.
The problem is if you, when you walked up to him, did not currently possess the items that you're claiming that he sold, right? And then you hinted, suggested, gestured, pointed, anything like that for him to grab them and hand them to you. You're essentially, and I hate the word, but that's entrapment because you're getting him to the point of stacking a charge that he would have therefore otherwise not have had.
And I would
Okay,
also just
I'm open
say
to
at that
working on-
point,
with that then. I'm open to working with
okay,
that.
Like
because
I
I
said,
was going to
we're
say
not
too, the
arguing-
possession is implied with the sale. He has to have them
Yeah.
in order to sell them.
That's a
Yeah.
fair point.
And
Yeah.
like I said, we're not arguing the sale. Like there's no arguing that dead to rights.
Yep, we're not arguing the sale. That one's good. We see where you're coming from. We understand the point there. But the second one is the big issue there. And then yeah, if I think if we can get something, I would prefer it actually be written in some form that just states he will voluntarily allow for a search of his property and provide over anything that is considered illegal. In exchange, he will not be provided any further charges because he's complying and getting that off the streets. We drop the possession of firearms attachments. We keep the sale, and we work on time served.
I will drop the possession point blank. I need
Okay.
to speak with my command regarding the additional charges part.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Fair
go
enough.
have a discussion about that. Like I said, we just want to make sure the priorities are clear, and if you want to get weapons off the street, I'm not going to stop that necessarily.
Okay. Okay, Leah, let me go talk to them, and
I
you
want to
guys
get
need
weapons
anything?
on the street.
Okay, sir. Well, do
Sir,
you
that's not
guys
advisable.
Need anything? Any food or water?
I
No,
am
no,
content right now. Thank you, though. You've been great.
Okay. All right, I am gonna keep the door locked, but if you need anything, just call.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Deputy. So how do you feel about that?
I'm pretty happy with that.
Good.
And I was counting in my head. I definitely am not at the 16, but I
Good.
really do have a lot of guns that are registered.
And I mean, if they're registered to you, you don't have to give those up. That's why I said anything illegal. Like, those are registered to you. You're allowed to keep those.
The problem is
They're going to take the
may-
mollies.
Yeah, they're 100% taking them.
They're
Yeah,
going to take
well,
the
I don't-
mollies.
They're about to evaporate. The alcohol is.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're going to take the mollies. They're going to take the smoke grenades. They're going to take any weapon attachments you have further than that. But this will keep you out of having to deal with all of that other bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally we try to go for the justice angle when we can with that stuff. It's like, hey, I get you're trying to get weapons off the streets. Let's cooperate with this.
Hey, I'm gonna
Do you
meditate
guys know
for a
what
second.
kind of gloves the cops wear?
No, I do not.
I'll be
Was that
meditating.
guy wearing?
You're all
gloves?
good. I'm not sure. I wasn't
Alright.
looking, to be honest with you.
My friend mentioned something to me yesterday about how
I need
when
to
we
make
get tased and they
quick-
handcuff us, the cops just they don't get electrocuted.
Interesting. I mean, it might just be that... So, like, normally tasers only deploy for a short time, but then your body has to deal with the impact of it over a longer period.
Oh.
Like, they discharge over just a couple of seconds, from my understanding. I might be wrong about that. I'm not a specialist. But it might be that you might have misinterpreted that somebody who is, in pain was still being impacted by said taser. In reality, they were just crippled in pain. Alright, I need to make a quick phone call if that's alright with you, sir. I just want to make sure somebody's okay. One of my friends may or may not. Hey, hello, Your Honor. How are you doing?
Hey, Hugo. So I'm calling you as a head of the PDO right now.
Okay.
It's not anything bad against the PDO. I'm just giving you guys a heads up that I
Okay.
am currently suspending a private lawyer. I know you guys don't really care about the private lawyers,
Is it
but if
Michael
he
Farrow?
asks, yes, no, other Michael, other Michael.
Malvino.
Yes,
Ah, okay, gotcha.
yes. Trust me. If I hear more shit about Pharaoh, though, he's getting the yeet too. Honestly.
Oh, there are conversations about that already at hand. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay. Well, bring it to a judge for sure. Okay.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, I believe he's part of the PDO, no?
Is he?
I think he's part of the PDO, which is why I care.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
If he's part of the PDO, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll
also,
handle
you
it.
need to check the appeal rulings. Okay.
Okay. Like, right now?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Give me one moment. I'm checking something in
Uriel,
Discord.
did you join? Did you join a gang? Oh,
Jenkins et al. Has been responded to.
ignored. See how it is. Oh, it's just a lot of yellow.
We find the court's ruling to be just in the court's decision of how the prongs of terrorism were met.
Well, let's just say hypothetically speaking, okay, this is the total.
Are you still there, Hugo?
Yes, we got a mistrial.
Oh my God.
We got a mistrial. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was
yes.
part of the judgment. I know you
Well,
got
yeah, I'm just telling you I know. Obviously, I read it. I read the whole thing through. It just took me a moment.
Okay. We determined on 2 of the trials, just so you know.
Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate it very much, Your Honor. Not the ruling, but the fact that it was done in an expedient manner. Thank you.
Yeah, we did our best.
All right. Awesome. Well, then I will let the clients know, and we will take it further from there. The 13th Circuit is great.
Sounds good. I'll let Becky so you know you said that.
All right. Talk to you soon. Stay safe.
Okay. You too. Bye-bye.
Oh, she's great. She's great. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
What happened?
So I am currently representing 6 individuals who are all sent up on the same hut, and we had to appeal the case because the court case was an absolute nightmare. And now we've got to we can reappeal. We can take it further. It's been the original case has been declared a mistrial.
What happened?
Oh, cool.
Yes. So the case that I'm working, Mr. Worm, the big one, right?
Yeah.
The one that we had to appeal. The original case was deemed a mistrial.
What the fuck?
Yep, that's good. That means that the appeal went through.
Shit. Okay.
That's
Who's
awesome.
mistrial?
She's kind of cool.
She's really cool. She's really useful when we need her to do our jobs.
Yeah.
Oh. What changed?
A lot.
Well, the original case was absolute garbage, and that's why it's been found as a mistrial. They did a lot of things during. Yeah, I will. It was a trip.
Also, I'm checking the score of the Bills-Ravens game on my phone. Holy fuck. Also, I can re-download TikTok on this phone.
I got it.
15 missed calls from the lawyer. Can I just answer the goddamn lawyer line?
All right, Mystery Jones.
No. No, you can't. I saw it blowing up earlier. Just call after call after call.
Holy that's I can't wait to take my bar just so I can simply answer that.
Hello, Miss Rose.
Hey, I got your text, but don't text everyone. I'm with Jamal. We're gonna break the news
Okay.
together. It's like a
I'm
good
good.
thing.
Sounds awesome.
Fucking
Yeah.
melon some water.
So,
Actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
because I just spoke to Morgan. What are like the
let
ins
me
and
ask you a
outs?
question.
So, mistrial, she
Do you
said something
prefer-
like
do you
we
like the black
go
mask
back and do the
or
whole trial again.
the orange?
Yeah. So it's all been rendered
and-
invalid.
Yes, and then she said something about maybe a plea deal. She said instead of going through the whole trial, we can get a plea deal and get like half the money back instead
put on
of
the
it
other one.
fully or something.
I mean, we could try that, but then you would be found guilty. We could
The
also
black
try
one
and
fits
absolve
your
you of this
outfit
because of the
way
fact that,
better.
it originally doesn't
Yeah,
fit
I
in
don't
the
think we
first
take
place.
a plea deal. I think we either go fully or nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, this is great news, and yeah, feel free to break the news to everybody. I will actually be there in about 45 minutes. Where is it being held?
Oh, so we're not. That's not when we're having the party. We have to have a huge Saints gang meeting first, and that's happening in 45, and then the party will happen after.
Okay, gotcha. So I should just wait for a phone call?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll ask
Gotcha.
Kareem and I'll see what's happening with that because the meeting might go on for a while. We
Okay.
got organized like 30 people getting together and talking about shit. So
Gotcha. Well, it's good to have team meetings, though, so I
shit.
respect it.
Yep.
yeah. All right. Perfect. We'll talk to you about it later.
Yep, we're going to get filing on this. Great news.
You're the
Perfect.
best.
Thanks, Hugo.
Thanks.
Talk soon. Bye-bye. Great. Good people.
Good soup.
Good. I don't even have to tell the other ones. I just saved myself 5 text messages. That's great.
Word of mouth is great.
Oh, I'll take it. Apparently they're having a whole team meeting in 45 minutes, and then after that is when the party's taking place.
Ah. I should try to weasel my way into getting an invite to this party.
See, the thing is that if you show up and you're not on the no-kill list, you might end up on the kill list.
That's why I was texting Ayla.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
That's exactly why I was texting her.
See, I'm very fortunate. Yeah, I'm
Why
on the
does my
no-kill
proxy of
list.
Working with you be on the no-kill list?
I don't believe it associates to other people, at least with other gangs it doesn't, so I'm not sure, but... I mean, I could normally just say, don't mess with him, I'm teaching him, and they probably wouldn't mess with you, but as soon as you get further than 10 feet from me, you're no longer safe.
Walked out of the green zone aura. Got it.
Because it's not like I'm super powerful or anything, I'm just their lawyer, so they like me.
Fair.
There's nothing like magic about it, I just did my job good, and they like that. Alright, at what point do we just... How long is this gonna take?
Fuck, I don't know. Well, he said he had to talk to his superiors, didn't he?
Yeah, he did,
Which
but...
I assume means he's gonna have to at some point try to fucking
Talk to
or
Wrangler.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is Wrangler on duty? I haven't seen him on the lawyer line, and normally when Wrangler's on duty, he calls the lawyer line every 20 minutes, so you really know. You kind of know when he's working. Because he pisses off everybody, and everybody calls a lawyer.
To be fair, the lawyer line did just blow up for like 15 calls.
It wasn't Wrangler. I have Wrangler's number, remember?
Well, no, I mean, if he pissed somebody off and he's on duty by proxy, wouldn't people just start calling the lawyer line?
Well, yeah, but these are like a bunch of different numbers too that just came in simultaneously. We
It's
got
fucking Wrangler. What do you expect?
at 657 or at 604-6577-3140-3140. Oh my god, that guy just spammed the line. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to call him and say, if you spam the line again, I'm never answering you.
Can I automated response him? Hi, sir. We see that you called the lawyer line about 15 times. Please note that spamming the lawyer line will not ensure conversation.
Yeah, that would be funny, but we don't need to do that right now. I know we're getting a little bit bored in this room, but that might be a little bit too far.
Give me something to do.
I agree. I mean, I'm just gonna ask how we're looking. It
99
has been
bottles of
20
Doritos
minutes.
on the wall. 99 bottles of Doritos. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of Doritos on the wall.
How you doing?
Just asking how things are going. We're getting a little bit
It's your
stir
turn,
crazy.
Hugo.
My client started singing about burritos.
Well, I can certainly let you two out and move him back to a cell, but it's going to take some time getting all of this together. All
Okay, a little bit of fresh air might do me some good, to be honest with you.
right, I'll come make that move then.
Thank you, Deputy. Sorry. All right, we're gonna do a quick move here so that we're not just stuck in this room.
Okay.
I need to take a quick moment outside, if I'm being honest.
All right.
All right, if you guys want to come back out, Mr. Joan, we can move you back to a cell.
Oh God, I can breathe.
The lighting in there is kind of
Oh, Levi,
subpar.
you're still here?
Sorry, go ahead.
Levi, can you hear me? Levi.
Was the meeting happening?
Why are you here?
Oh, it's the pink-haired cop.
Oh, don't worry. Corn
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. If you guys want to just go out front, hang out there while I get this all together.
Thank you, deputy.
Hello, pretty car cop.
Oh. Drug sale Sandy.
There you go.
Thank you. Ah, fresh air. That's better.
Diner and get some food.
Oh, you know what? We should go annoy the diner guys. Let's
Yeah,
go annoy
let's-
the diner guys.
I'm sure he'll call us when.
The diner guy likes us because we yap.
Yeah, we can just walk over there. Fuck it.
Yep.
So how did I do?
You did good.
I argued the fuck out of that possession.
Good. I mean, yeah. The thing is that it just wasn't there. It just didn't fit.
Oh,
there.
it was 1000% entrapment. If he was refusing to drop that, that
Yep.
would have been the easiest fucking case in the world for us to win.
Oh yeah, no. Like the way he described it, every single time he said something, I'm like, yeah, no, that's entrapment.
Welcome to Casey's
Hello.
Diner.
Hello.
He straight up was like, I asked him to pick it up. What do you mean?
Hi guys.
How's it
Hello.
going?
What can I get for you?
Twice of whatever he wants.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want?
I want the big breakfast.
Okay. So 2 of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to just start hanging out up here.
It's nice.
It's definitely a good vibe.
Kind of chill up here.
Evelyn's been telling me that the culture up here has been developing, and I'm really happy for that.
I have coffee going in the coffee machines right now.
Okay.
Too.
I just need 1 more coffee.
Okay. It should.
It's glitched. So what you do is you don't need all
It might
you
be
back
a
up.
minute. We have some coffee in
It's
the
okay.
pot right now.
That's no worries.
Yeah.
Here you go. Coffee.
Thank you.
Bum.
Okay, it's ready.
Sweet.
And that'll be 300.
I got you.
There's a tray right there.
I know. I am. I'm standing right here.
Yeah, but I need to
Yes.
put money on the table, sir.
I guess it doesn't work if she doesn't know my name. Never
There you
mind.
go.
No, she pointed and said there's a tray right there, and I said,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
thank
standing
you.
right here.
Of course.
Yeah, it's right there. Enjoy, guys.
Thank
Yep,
you.
yep.
Yeah, of course.
You care to share, sir?
You mean, yeah, there you go. Yours is in the tray. I lied. Hold on.
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I've met you quite a few times.
Hold on, Hugo. I got
Yep,
bacon
yep.
for you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually just got promoted.
Oh, lawyers get promoted to what?
I am now a head of the PDO, the Public Defense Office.
Oh, nice. I put in an application to join the police.
Oh, nice. Hopefully I'll be
Yeah.
seeing you around then.
Hopefully.
I like your socks.
I know they're hiring.
Thank you. I
They're
love
hiring
my
so
yeah, my
bad.
socks are great.
Earlier this week,
want socks like
like
that.
27 troopers got poached off of the
No,
force and
guys can
taken to
get these
BCSO.
socks. I used to be a real meow content.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the headbands they sell at these stores don't even fit our heads right.
Oh, fair.
Wrong size.
Oh, I see. What kind of bands are you talking about?
Like ears.
Jesus.
Like when we try to
Sorry,
like
I'm
pick, I
really
tried to pick up
hungry.
cat ears and they don't
What is
fit.
happening?
Hello.
I never
Can I
use
get
the
for
ones
ya?
at the store. You know what I mean?
Oh, yep, I got you. I got
There are
you.
cat ears you could wear. These are my
Of course.
actual
Do you want a
ears.
combo?
Oh,
Yes, please.
very nice.
200?
I'm a cat if you didn't know, although they sometimes
you
get
go.
knocked off because the connection to them isn't as strong here as it is in the Feywild.
And
But you know, shit happens.
Okay.
Yep, it does
It's a
happen.
nice place you
I've met a
got
couple
here.
of people who
Yeah, I
are
know.
cats.
When did this thing open up?
Yeah, I meet occasionally with them.
like 2
Yeah,
days ago?
us cats don't run into each other as much as you think.
I just
Oh, I
witnessed the
believe it.
most
Thank you.
obnoxious
Of course.
fire drill happen at the hospital over there when they
hey.
played musical chairs.
Hello.
Wait, what?
That sounds funny.
Bye
I
bye.
don't know. I watched them just like spin around.
Oh,
in
you
the
got
car,
the
like,
food?
Yeah, I got the
Oh, shit.
food.
Where is it,
Go grab some real
paralegal?
quick.
Where's the
It was-
entertainment?
It was that truck. They were doing like some
Their
weird.
truck
fucking...
has like no doors.
Guys, I don't want to alarm.
Yeah, it's
you.
like a Jeep.
I'm gonna get away from that.
This is a Jeep kit.
Taking this as the opportunity to break away from the chaos before the chaos hurts Hugo. Hugo likes staying intact and alive.
Yeah, you didn't believe of me, Gary, running.
But yeah, this is the new BCSO. So they've got a headquarters here, and then they've got one up here.
Because you gotta convince
And
everyone,
they're
Gary's
the
gonna
sheriffs.
win,
So the head sheriff is
it's gonna be really bad. He's gonna spell
Wrangler.
hard.
He got fired or quit, according to who you ask.
Is it like a mandated BCSO that officers have like different colored hair?
Hello.
No, it's not. It's not
Oh,
mandated.
There.
Was that Ham that just walked through?
Are you mad? Are you mad at me for running? Do you
No,
want
I
me to
am
go-
mad at you because you are.
I think he
goddamn
just crashed.
outcome.
Yes, but I'm better. I've rehabilitated myself. It's like you.
I
want me
think,
to
I
go-
think my paralegal just
It's like you
crashed.
being a felon. No, good on you for not being a felon.
Yeah, here.
It happens. It happens to the best of
Cool.
us.
Here, so it's plant for your desk.
Oh, nice. I'll keep that for my desk at Palito.
Yeah, I was expecting, you know, a little cell rep, a little something, and then we were gonna go out and do the party, but
Well, I hope I can
meh.
secure your vote, and please let people know that we're me and Gary are running, and they should.
I am gonna take the
support Gary
opportunity to
as a
mention
fellow officer.
I'm gonna be doing more Hugo content.
of course.
We're shooting
I mean,
from
it's something
Mondays
else,
and
like, you know, it's
Tuesdays
something
every
else, you know,
week.
ever
I'm
since
gonna
the-
be streaming over on
What-
Twitch. The link
what
is
is-
down
what is
below in the
doing now?
description. Take a shot at
Hey,
it, you know.
Hugo. How
How's it
can I help you,
going?
big guy?
How's it
I'm doing fine,
going?
doing fine. I'm doing fine. How can I help you?
I'm just actually waiting.
Hi, guys.
One of your deputies is currently writing a warrant / talking with the upper people, like, you know, a little bit up the ladder. We proposed a deal, but apparently needs a little bit of time to process all of it. So I just asked to step outside quick for, you know, a breath and a smoke.
Okay, all good.
Are you feeling all right? I heard that you got hurt
I am.
earlier.
Good one. Oh, here. Take
Oh
my
yeah,
business card.
I didn't touch the gas station. It still blew up on me. That was awful.
Oh yeah, I heard you got blown up. I didn't really hear anything
Yeah.
else besides that. You're doing all
yeah,
right
I
though.
was, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing
Good.
fine. You know.
Good. I
Thankfully,
worried when
yeah.
I heard.
What's your business card?
Take this. It's made out of real human hair.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, you're still a rat, and you're still responsible for the W in the, you know.
Yeah, I know. But you know, people can turn their
Yeah,
lives
Tequila's
around, and
cool.
Yeah, and you
that's
better
the
keep
great
your
thing.
you better keep that life turn around. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie, didn't mean to punch you.
Ah. Careful.
And you better get Smut to wake the heck up and
I
stop
am.
being a crying baby right now. He's being a baby, okay?
Why is he
gave me the
crying?
cold shoulder
his-
earlier. I don't like that.
all his-
I don't like
'cause
that.
all his friends are leaving him. He's sad about that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, why are all
well,
you people
we
leaving
just-
him?
We're not leaving him, okay? He's been leaving us.
You're
Treating
causing
this divide.
abandonments.
No,
Why are you
no.
making him feel abandoned?
There's no difference between
Hey,
the
Leo.
BCSO and the SASP. We can still ride
Oh.
together and stuff, but he refuses to do so. You know, they told me apparently Riggs forbidding people from doing so.
He's
No,
he's gonna be okay. He just needs to understand that just because you're not in the same department no more, it's okay. But he's gonna leave the PD anyway and become governor. So
okay.
I heard Bones is running too.
Well, it's such a hard choice between Bones and Smart because both of them are pretty cool. I mean, I want Bones in as a deputy, but still, you know. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm not
me,
gonna
me
lie.
and Gary are gonna
I
get stuff done.
I kind
Good
of
luck.
hold it against
You
Bones
better
if
not
he
be
tried to
corrupt like
slay
Corretto
Santa.
because
No, that's the
Corretto-
last
Corretto
thing.
actually
That's
pissed
not
me
what
off.
happened.
You're okay. You're okay. Nothing
We're sick
happened.
and tired of corruption. Ain't gonna happen.
You're
don't
all right.
worry.
Well, you know what? You know what? You're doing all this work, but it's useless because no one cares about the governor. Okay, Corretto ruined the position forever. Like
That's
he
why
was
me
meant
and
to be the
Gary
first
Oh,
are
they're
one.
just
trying
talking
take it
shit
over
to
so
each
we
other.
can
Don't worry
It
about
takes
it.
too long
difference.
when you become
They're
governor.
just
You
like
should make
this.
the process,
That's the
less long.
plan.
Like seriously, 1
Listen,
month
it's
for application. That's
our-
When you
our
deal with
guaran-
Tequila
our
as much as
guarantee
I have, you
is
just
we're not
understand that you just
gonna
gotta let her
lock
go
ourselves in our
sometimes.
office. We're actually gonna
Wait,
do
is Ham in a
interviews.
deputy's outfit? I didn't
He
realize
handles
Ham went
the-
over.
He handles the government stuff. I
Huh.
handle the people stuff, and we're good.
nice. Okay, cool. Yeah,
We got
you
a
seem to-
sorry,
good
what?
platform.
Who's the blue hair
Yeah.
officer?
That is Tequila.
No,
Well,
I,
let people know me and Gary are running.
Who's the
Get
guy
everybody
with no
to vote
shoes
for
on?
him.
I don't know.
He
okay.
needs your support now more than ever after you guys all abandoned him.
I think he has something to do
That
with
was not
Gary
mine,
Smod, who is
Well,
a
he
trooper.
feels that. You gotta
A
friend of
understand-
him?
You gotta understand his feelings.
Scrum, little Andrew.
I'm going when I want to go, and I'm gonna leave now, not because you told
Sir,
me
you
to.
lost your shoes.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hi there, how can I help you guys?
Hello.
Have
do
a
you
great
know
day,
if
sir.
Cleaning kits, like you know how like the gentleman at the courthouse area, he asks for the freelancing local requests to like clean police vehicles. Do you know by chance if the cleaning kits work on BSCSO vehicles?
I mean, yeah, they all. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, maybe not.
Can I
Yeah.
try if you wouldn't mind? I have a clean kit
I
on
can-
me.
I guess I could get my count.
That would be good to
Oh,
know,
you have a
wouldn't it?
spider.
Yeah.
It will be quite good to know. It's quite helpful information, you see.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so there's freelancing jobs where you go talk to like an NPC and they give you a mission and then you go do it.
Well, the
One of the
flashing
missions
lights
used to
on the
be
road,
go
what happened?
clean police vehicles.
Explosion. Someone hit the gas pumps.
Oh, well.
Fuck, don't
How
worry.
much you want to bet it was that truck?
Yeah,
It was probably that truck.
It was that. It was a truck. It was a truck.
Did it
Did
have,
it have
no
any
door- well,
doors?
Well, I only saw in the aftermath.
Well, was the truck destroyed?
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, it was
so
already
the-
destroyed beforehand.
Oh, it's definitely destroyed now. It's
Well, no, Dakilla got hit before we showed up, so it
We're
definitely
waiting
was a
for our
while
client. You want to go check out what happened?
ago. No, I'm good.
I know it's definitely black now, but whatever color it was before. No idea.
Fair.
It's a different trench race, not the same. Alright, well.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to find out whether the deal's gonna go through or not, because I just... I don't know what's taking so long, to be honest,
Alright,
though.
how can I help you?
Oh no, I was with him. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
it work?
doesn't work. No, it doesn't work.
Sad.
Don't worry.
So sad. All right, time to go into.
I guess
city.
the paint's wrong. Did Dakilla just lock us out?
Alright, let's run through. Let's run through
I feel really bad for that BCSO officer. That's like
He needs to
stumbling
stop being sad.
You go into a bank robbery. You get a call.
around. How's the thing? Is he quitting?
Right.
I don't know. I mean, he's got a big box of stuff. That might be his personal items. Who knows?
Why would he? He said he got spit on by a stripper.
Yeah, I know he did. What do you want me to say to that?
I mean, there's not much you can say to
All I said was that's assault.
that. Well, no, if you pay for it, no.
But he didn't ask for it.
Okay, yeah, that's assault.
That's assault.
Technically, technically, wouldn't that be considered chemical warfare
I think it would be closer to biological.
or biological? Yeah, sorry, biological
Yep.
warfare. Yeah.
Because I don't think acid spit is a real thing. I think you've watched
Well,
too
no,
many
yeah.
alien movies.
I meant biological. My brain ADHD'd to chemical for some reason.
It's all right. It's all right. But yeah.
Sorry, I
I
haven't
think
had,
so.
I haven't had a chance to stim. I don't get to make my music anymore.
I mean, it is a felony to spit on a cop in most states.
valid.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it is. Did he quit? Oh no. Deputy,
Deputy.
are you okay?
It's okay. It's okay. I think it's over.
That box isn't full of your personal effects. You're not quitting.
I'm not quitting.
Okay, good.
It'd be easy. It'll be easy for everybody if I just fucking did it.
No. It's better for everybody if you stay on the force, sir. We need you on the force. You're important and an integral part of things.
You don't have to lie to me, sir. I know
I'm
my
not
worth,
lying
and
to
it's
you.
Nothing. I'm worth nothing.
No, don't say that.
Trooper, can I have permission to give you some encouragement?
Sure, you can encourage me to stand in the road and just get hit by a car.
No.
I need to give you some encouragement, sir.
I deserve that, sir.
Sir, you need to get it
those
together.
all the
You're a good
time.
man. You're a strong man. You can do this.
I'm a piece of shit.
No, you
I
need to drink
shot
some
a guy
coffee.
earlier.
Yeah, that's what
He
you do.
said-
That's what BCSO does.
Officer, you want some more encouragement? Here.
Okay, sir.
Here. I believe. Just go ahead. Let it out. Let it out. Yeah. Oh.
Sir,
Let it
you
out.
need to understand. You are the BCSO. You shoot people. That's what you do. If you're already down and out, my job as a lawyer literally doesn't exist anymore because I'm the one who's supposed to bring you down. You need to be up for me to bring you down.
Well, my dad said I have that all the time. I was
The great
born with
Chumbawamba
that.
said, "You get knocked down, but you get up again. They're never going to keep you down."
Yeah, you just can't let them keep you down, sir. Come on. You can do this.
Okay.
Hold on. I think I know how to fix this. I think I know what will solve all your problems.
I feel
Smoke
so sorry
this.
for you, sir. You asked me
Smoke
to hit
this.
you, and I just
No,
I feel bad that
I wanted you to do it. I wanted you to get the fire under your ass.
Smoke. Okay, that's not right.
Close. Okay, well.
There you go. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Now just give her a light. Take a deep breath. Remember that you are a grown man who kicks ass.
They wish they can just kick me to the curb.
Well, that's because you're good. You know, people wouldn't be upset with you if you weren't good at your job. That's why a bunch of people are upset with me.
All those criminals said were all you can do is shoot, bro, and that's your entire personality. So, and they're
Well, why did
probably
you let
right.
them get to you? Don't you have like a dozen deputies in there telling you that you're the bomb?
No, they've been telling me I've been doing a shitty job and to stop crying in their car.
I mean, why are you crying in their car, sir?
Because I deserve
struggling with
everything bad that's happened to me.
But you don't.
I deserve the hell weeks.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, maybe, but no. I don't condone it. And at the end of the day, you need to not zero in on that. Just the same way I tell lawyers not to zero in on specific cops, you need to not zero in on specific situations, okay? You work to protect the people. You're damn good at it.
Protect anybody. The only time I can protect someone is if I just throw myself in a fucking vehicle.
And then how does that protect somebody?
And I'll act as a fucking the shield for them. So the car hits me instead.
Well, we haven't been robbed this whole time we're out here. You've protected us.
I guess.
See? You're doing
Nobody
great at
wants
your
to-
job.
It's more that nobody wants to get anywhere near me because I'm just a big.
Because you're a
fucking
great
disappointment.
deputy.
And we're
You're an
near you right
amazing
now. What does that
deputy, and
mean?
we're right next to you.
They probably paid you guys off to be nice to me. It's
That's
happened on my
bribery. It
8th
doesn't work.
birthday.
I'm literally a government official, sir. I cannot be bribed. I am acting on my own volition.
Am I technically a government official?
Yes and no. As you move up, and once you have the bar license as a member of the PDO, you technically are, because attempted murder of a government employee applies to us.
Aha!
Yeah, so that if they try to do that, it's a bigger charge than just trying to kill a civilian.
All right, for the sake of this conversation and future conversations, I'm part of a government employee.
I mean, technically, yes. Sorry about that, but
I
no,
should get back
deputy.
in there to disappoint them.
Deputy,
I'm sorry I
you're doing
wasted your
great.
time.
I'm proud of you. I want you to know. Hey, hold on. I want to give you my number, and if you ever need a pick-me-up, you call me, and I'll tell you I'm proud of you. Okay?
All right, thank you, Hugo. My name
Of
is
course.
Tidy.
Nice to meet you,
Call
Deputy
me
Tidy.
Titty and Tide Pod.
I feel so sorry for him.
Me too. He's kick-ass. He doesn't need to feel that way.
We should stage something to boost his confidence.
You don't want to bring surprises to troopers or BCSO.
We can let the
Surprises will get you shot. Surprises will get you shot.
You know what? That's fair, honestly.
Yeah, you don't surprise people on the force.
Yeah, so what the hell is going on? Why are we still here?
Yeah, why are we still here? That's a
I
good
don't know.
question.
You should call the BCSO.
It's been another 20. Ah, these damn phones. I can't get a text through to save my life.
Hello?
Hey, how are things looking?
It's just been submitted, waiting for a response.
Oh, so we're moving through with the warrant? We're not going to be taking the offer?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
All right, I'll be with you soon.
Yep, we're out front. Talk soon.
Let me.
They're serving the warrant.
Wait, what?
Yep, they're serving the warrant.
Why?
They have decided to disregard the deal and go through with the warrant. I mean, that's within their rights to do.
Jesus Christ. Christ.
But they just didn't ever tell us that.
Well, okay. Okay, so hear me out. If they do that, then we push entrapment.
Well, he said he was dropping that other charge, period, because he understands what we're going for.
Fair, but
if he's not pushing
they-
that charge, we can't push entrapment on that
No, I
front.
don't. If they don't drop it, which I have a feeling they may not drop it, even though he said he wants to. You know what I mean? So if they don't,
It's at his discretion for that, so he should.
Yeah, no,
and
I
probably
know.
will, since he already heard the argument.
yeah, but if he doesn't, then we absolutely, that's what we fight, is the entrapment.
Oh yeah, we'll fight that and nothing else. We'll literally tell him, hey, if nothing else doesn't fit, we will just fight this. Do you really want to take this all the way to court?
Well, no, here's my thing. Because if we can get a judge to see the eyes of entrapment, doesn't that essentially, and maybe I'm overstepping, doesn't that negate everything else?
Nope.
Because
Nope, it doesn't. It's only going to deal with that specific charge, at least in my experience, whenever it comes to, like, missing evidence, broken chain of custody, any of that
but
stuff.
you can see my argument for that, though,
Oh,
right?
I
Where,
see it,
like,
but, like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I
don't
can
know
see
until you
it.
try. Maybe
Well, you
hopefully
can
I get
try.
my bar license before that, and then I can actually can a
You can take
paralegal
a swing at it.
technically.
No, you can't make legal arguments. You can't give legal advice either.
You said you put in a good word if I gave you my food.
That's fair. So I just need to get my bar license before this goes to court.
Yep. Well, it might go to court tonight.
You sit down.
Really hope it doesn't.
I didn't say that. Did you? Just sit down. Sit down.
Why don't you sit down in this chair?
Oh, back shots.
What?
Gentleman who wanted to be a ranger last year. He's a ranger.
That's good. That makes sense to me. 3 cadets makes sense. Maybe even 4. Just two is too. That's. I feel like that's too many in the spotlight. Or that's you need more in the spotlight. You know what I mean? That's not enough in the spotlight.
We also are bringing a dispatcher on board. I've sent out all these texts.
Oh no. Look at Life Invader. Look at the 4th post down. From right around the half-hour mark.
The CB one?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, I got those yesterday. How's it going?
Hey, James looking to talk to you again.
Okay.
Just let him know that the judge is reviewing it right now.
Got you.
and, Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Okay.
Andrea, she's yeah. She'd be a good hire for.
At this time, we'll just be keeping you in the cells area.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been up here, but the bars are thick.
I have not, so good to know.
But it's doable, but the bars are thick.
Gotcha.
I will leave you guys alone now.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
What's going on?
So they are pushing the warrant. They're not taking the deal.
They don't want to negotiate.
They don't want to negotiate. The judge is reviewing the warrant right now.
All right.
So yeah, that's what we got. I'm sorry.
They said that my friend consenting to a search is a contributing factor to my warrant. Is that true?
What?
So that wouldn't be correct. They can't prove, unless he said directly something having to do with you, unless he snitched on you, him being searched just proves that he was in possession of something, nothing else.
All right. Hey, do you know how long it takes to review and how long it would take to raid if it was solved?
I do not know, to be honest with you. Starting to get tired or something?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
I'd just like to know how long I should meditate for.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest with you. They could end up reviewing it in the next 5 minutes, and then the raid takes 10. They could end up reviewing it for 20 minutes, and then the raid takes an hour. There is also the possibility they reject it, in which case there wouldn't be a second step. Well, negotiating on the current charges would be the second step.
You're talking about, oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Surviving Uncle Ted. It was on VH1 for 8 episodes. Something like that.
All right.
They yell at us to stay quiet, and I can kind of hear Wrangler right now.
Yeah. Well, that's Wrangler for you.
Yeah, he's loud. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy the call hasn't involved him yet.
It's all on YouTube if you want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it too. No, that's the problem.
Last night, a lot of us in here, we raided a Marabouta.
So,
a shit ton of meth.
that Life Invader post though.
Oh yeah, the projector does work. Hold on.
Oh, there's a Department of Corrections opening up.
Put the random image there, like Walter.
Is it still rejecting?
Wait, where do you see that?
Just try and try.
On Life Invader. Department of Corrections opening up.
Couldn't career the corrections officer phone. I wouldn't be against that.
No, I wouldn't either.
Who is dancing in jail half naked?
Oh, that's a saint.
Okay.
All right, I don't need to put all this up here. It doesn't matter. So we counted. It's like.
Yeah, I've never worked with that saint before, but yeah. Or rather worked for them. I've represented quite a few of them, but not that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
What
Hugo's
do we
getting a
do?
rep
We
as a
hang
gang
out until they
lawyer.
serve this warrant, or do we just?
But he also represents justices and troopers.
We get a chance to
and
review the warrant.
Any
don't we?
high-profile individual is normally
Or
fair
no?
game for him.
Oh, in one of his cars. In a car. No, just in one of his cars, just filled to the fucking brim. I'm surprised it could drive with how much meth was in it.
All right. Is there anything else you wanted to talk real quick about, Mr. Joan?
But then we just used exigency. By the way, if you guys don't know what that is, please ask me for.
He said he was meditating, right?
Yeah, he's probably meditating.
All right.
Do I look like I'm meditating?
I mean, masters of meditation can do it in any position.
I like to meditate like this.
That's fair. So, are you not a master?
No. I mean, probably not.
Because I thought I read somewhere that, like, masters are, like, meditate with every moment in your day, Like, you're waiting in line at the supermarket, time to take a moment to think. You're waiting in line for the bathroom. I guess it's a lot waiting in line, but anytime you have a free moment, is an opportunity to center yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah?
Do you guys think they actually could have got a raid warrant on my friend?
I don't know the situation regarding your friend, so I can't answer that. Like, I don't know what they
All
were
that
in possession
happened
of.
is I called him. To pick me
Oh.
up, and that's it.
I mean, they might try to prove that you two are, in a conspiracy to sell weapons on a larger scale. Or depending on what you and your fellows get up to with your social clubs and whatnot, they might try to push gang affiliation.
Okay.
I don't know your position in what. Do you have a social club, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask the name of that social club?
Yeah, you can ask.
What would that name be? What social club are you a part of?
Oh, I was told not to tell anyone.
Okay, well, you're protected by lawyer-client confidentiality here.
Oh. It's called New Fortune.
It's called what?
If you tell
New Fortune?
New Fortune? I've never heard that before.
I'll put that in my notes.
Don't write that down.
I'm kidding. Jesus.
Okay, good.
If you
I'm
tell
literal.
them, I'll kill you.
I'm super literal.
I can
thought you
see
were
that.
Hugo.
Yeah, I am Hugo. Hugo is literal.
Oh.
Who the fuck?
Is that your buddy right over there?
All right, that's fine.
Is he still there?
All right.
Uh,
so I'm gonna put this
Green
on,
hoodie?
everyone come up and take a look
Yeah.
at it, okay?
Green hoodie's still in there.
I don't know why. He already got raided.
So this
Did he consent to it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's how he got raided first. Gotcha.
Got it.
you've probably all seen the bag.
And he didn't have a lawyer to cut him a deal, so it's probably as screwed as you are right now.
I'm screwed?
You could
For lack-
be. I mean,
Lack of a
for
better term, yeah.
yeah, they got you on sale of a criminal sale. They definitely got you on that shit, sir. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know.
As for the other one, we're hoping they drop that. As long as they drop that and they bring forward, possession of explosives, Maybe possession of another attachment or possession of, you know, an illegally registered firearm. That's all gonna make sense too, won't it?
Yeah.
Yep, that would all make sense. So we'll sit here and make sure that they don't try to hit you with anything extra. We'll make sure that that original criminal attachment is dropped, but it might come back if they find another criminal attachment.
Oh yeah, there are others.
Yeah, so there's probably going to be another charge for that, but it won't be for the original incident. We'll make sure of that. We'll make sure there's no stacks. We'll make sure they're doing their jobs. But beyond that, I'm not going to lie to you. The probability of this going to bench is near 0. It's not impossible, but they'd have to really fuck up.
All right. Well, they said they would drop the first possession.
Yep.
And I have, I think I have an extended mag and a suppressor in my apartment.
Gotcha. So they might hit you with 2.
And I have 2 Molotovs and 2 tear gas things or smoke things.
Okay, so that's probably going to be another 2 at least.
Anything? Any updates? Anything you guys need? Food, water?
No, just trying to figure out what kind of time frame we're looking at here for all this.
Okay.
Also,
Would you
there's
happen to know
someone
that?
moaning on the other side of the wall behind me.
There's what?
There's moaning?
Yeah, that was me. I was out there.
No, it was just happening just now.
I'll go look. I'll go look. But yeah, obviously, given how long this process is taking, that'll be weighed. I will not be, you know, giving no time served for having a lawyer or whatever. But I know it's already been like 45 minutes, and so.
And I am hourly.
That'll be weighed. That'll be weighed.
All right, good, good. Also on that front, do you know if the judge has approved the warrant yet?
I'm gonna circle. I don't want to heckle him, but I'm gonna circle back right now.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Charlotte arrest. You guys did a fantastic job on that. Very impressed with that. I'm excited to get that house. I think we're gonna get it too. Yeah.
God, it's like, you know,
You guys did a good job.
it's almost like I can. His voice is engraved into my brain.
Why?
I just feel like I can always hear him. You know.
Oh, Wrangler?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, I think it's just, they probably cut some corners on this building.
Yeah, that's fair.
They probably cut some corners in the construction.
So, another question: if Department of Justice opens up, if I applied for that, would I be like a guard?
You
at the
can't
jail?
be a member of the
Guy
PDO
approaching,
and a
me
member of the
approaching.
DOJ.
Which one? Which one is he? There's a guy?
Yep.
All right, hey, come here. Actually, I'm just gonna go in there. Watch out! Watch out! The sound is awful. The sound is awful in here. What would a dog? Hey, Gordon Pantalone is DA. I ain't the lawyer of the people. The pops. I'm the lawyer of the people. Yada 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 yada. All right. So they indicated to me that they you consented to a search of their property and shit, and in there they found a key card belonging to a homie of yours.
Probably a bad metaphor to use as a
All right, and then you say that you only go in there because you know he has like workbenches and shit. That you use, right? Do you have access to a safe or anything like that?
No. That's fine.
All right. Would you mind if we go in there and search the property?
Fargo, go ahead.
I bet.
Okay, actually, yes, I'm glad that you brought that up. So, again, one of my other
This is always got to ask that question.
Sorry, I'll wait for you guys to be done.
What the?
I don't think that question was asked properly. He asked
was
if he
not
minded,
asked
and he
properly.
said yes. He does
Yeah.
mind.
So judge is still reviewing it right now.
Okay, just so you're aware, Pantalones just came in here, asked this guy if he minded if he rated something. The guy responded yes, and he took that as approval. I don't know if you want to handle that, but that sounds like he said
Hold
no.
on. Sir, can you hear me? Hi, my name's Trey. I'm a paralegal.
Okay,
with
I'm
the
gonna
PDO.
meditate.
Did
Okay.
you- when he asked if you gave him consent to search that building, do you want him to search it or no?
I said no. I said no.
No, as in like you do not want him to search that building.
Because he asked if you minded, and I heard you say yes, which means that you do mind, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Let's go handle that.
No. Let's let the deputy. Let's let the deputy, otherwise we will sue. We give it to a lawyer, we act as witnesses, and we sue.
Fair.
A lot of the paralegals think that you can handle everything right as it happens, and sometimes you can. You can nip it in the bud. That's why I warned the deputy. But you don't want to do it like the whole time, because obviously it's outside the purview of your job. We do paperwork. That's like our thing. I'm very good at reading paperwork and interpreting the way people say things and arguing in court, but I don't need to walk in there, say, Wrangler, your DA's fucking up, and then try to deal with that as myself. That wasn't the proper question to ask, and he didn't ask it right. If he wanted to ask permission to search that other facility or that other location, I don't even know if he can provide consent, as it isn't his property. He was given that key card under the implied consent of that individual using it.
I think Pantalones meant searching his property, not his.
But they already searched his property and found that key card.
Oh, yeah. Hey, deputy.
Hey, quick question. You were just in here with Pantalones, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the way that question was asked didn't sound right to me. He asked if he minded, and he said yes, which means that he does mind.
Yeah, I know that we understand that.
Okay, gotcha. Because it just seemed like it was being interpreted another direction, and I just wanted to be sure. Not my representation, but
it was just we understand that he minds.
Okay.
Search, so we understand.
You can see where our confusion was like.
No.
We're just looking out for y'all.
Yeah.
We don't.
No, I get it. I get it.
What's happening?
No, it was me and Pantalones who were in here talking to him about his consensual search to Randall Steele's apartment.
But, he can't give that.
You can give consent to search.
Not somebody else's.
Well, that's the other thing. Yeah, because from my understanding, that key card was found in his room.
Yeah. We're not going to push. That's what we were just clearing all that.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's all good.
Is there a reason you have a mask on?
Yes, it's actually a medical mask.
Is it a medical mask?
Yeah, and I have.
What's your name?
Trey Leroy. I can send you proof from. Oh, 1 second. I can.
Roy, is it
LAROX?
Oh,
yeah,
Larox.
I can send you proof from one Dr. Athena Collins.
Trey.
Hugo, what the fuck?
What up?
Check the docket.
Fuck it. I don't care.
Well, no.
Hey,
I'm a paralegal.
Hey, Gordo, this guy's a paralegal. Can we confirm
hold on.
that?
Stop. Gordon, I need you to look at the search warrant Judge Enigma's asking.
Oh, I thought it was about
Okay.
this motherfucker.
1199.
No, you're okay. I'm not too concerned about it. If you're the head of PDO, you're probably not gonna fuck around.
That would be me.
I know. Yeah, I know you are.
Okay, just wanted to be clear.
There's a hippie that's head of the PDO, and
damn.
That's me. I'm not a hippie, but that's me.
You're wearing a drug rug, brother. You're a hippie.
I like my rug. It's comfy.
okay. All right, Mr. Jones, I got your charge.
Oh, this is the fucking.
What are we looking at the docket for?
Yeah.
Yes.
You with me, buddy?
Can you just write it in there and save it so that.
I also am wearing my
Okay, well,
formal bow tie. This is what I wear to scheduled court, is the bow tie. That's the only change in Hugo's attire for scheduled court.
Hang tight.
He has a whole different outfit for casual. He's going to change into it once this is over.
Thank you. Judge Emma, are you still on frequency? All right, Gordon has placed his signature on there.
What did I miss?
Probably do.
So what's going on now, Gordo?
Yeah, we're in Harmony.
Morgan is claiming that I harassed you.
I mean, I wouldn't define it as harassment. I did tell her that you gave me some heat because she is the lawyer and I'm her witness.
Would you
but,
guys
like,
mind,
that's just fair. You know that.
Either whispering or just take him outside real quick. I just got a lot of charts I gotta read. Thank you.
Do you want to pop outside? My client's meditating.
No. I'm actually just gonna fucking mark you on the docket so you can squash this shit.
Again, it's not my case, Gordo. I'm just a
I know,
witness.
but
What do you
now
expect me to
she's throwing
do?
heat at me saying that I'm a witness intimidating.
Hey, Hugo, I believe the judge is up here with, on her way up here. With
Oh,
the,
Justice. You said it was Justice Draco Snigma?
Emma.
Can
Yeah,
you keep it
yeah,
down,
Draco
Susan?
Snigma.
I'm reading like 20 charges to this. guy.
That's her name. I attended her wedding.
Okay. Yeah. She said she's on her way up here shortly.
Gotcha.
Okay. I do still have the hotel key. In the meantime, well, you said he's meditating, so I do have some stuff to give back to him, namely his phone, his radio, and a duffel bag with materials in it.
Gotcha.
I'll do that. When he's of a clear state of mind.
Yep. Just, I think he's taking a moment to center himself. It's been quite a while,
Yeah.
I appreciate the way
Definitely
you
will be
conducted yourself
taken
with
into
all this,
account.
deputy.
Yeah, no problem. I'm happy to.
Yeah, I just simply informed Miss Luna of the fact that, you know, you kind of came up. I didn't say the exact words, but like from my perspective, kind of just came up and said, "Hey, you're writing a shit case," and I'm like, "Well, it's not my case. It's not my case."
Oh, was this yesterday?
Yeah, this was yesterday. Yeah. So all I did was tell Miss Luna that because I'm her witness, you know? I want to make sure that everything's above board. I don't want anybody accusing anybody of tampering, which is why I just, you know...
She's doing is she's motioning for a council reassignment.
I mean, that's a move. That's a choice.
I don't even know anymore.
But yeah, you see, that's how you handle that situation.
Over here while they're talking.
Yeah, but that's how you handle with, like, that kind of situation with Gordo.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, I don't think what he did yesterday was, like, aggressive in any way. Like, he...
Oh, no, it was aggressive, but it was unnecessary.
Well, I mean,
and he
yeah.
didn't need to bring it on me. Why is he blaming me for somebody else's case?
I don't know, because you're on it and you were there.
I'm a witness.
Yeah, but you... To my point, you were on it and you were there.
Oh, yeah, so my name being attached to anything makes everything my fault? That would be a terrible method.
I love that deputy was like, "Why are you wearing a mask?" Bro,
yeah.
Medical motherfucker.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I recommended against it. I understand the situation, but also, you know, the air in here is clean. You could take an hour.
Are you a little confused on why you got shot?
Severe trauma, burned lungs when I was a child. I can't really take 10 minutes.
If you get inside of our vehicle, we will take you out.
I thought you said it was asthma.
Yes, it's asthma-based.
That's a lot worse than asthma, bud.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Okay, because like asthma is just a sensitivity to particles in the air, which is why I said that.
So smoke inhalation caused burning of the lungs, which then developed other complications.
Okay, gotcha.
Official clarification of it. Actually, I sent you the picture that Athena wrote yesterday.
Gotcha.
That's fucking this lawyer line.
Oh yeah, I did say that message. I didn't know the purpose, so I didn't look at it too deeply, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's the medical consent that Athena wrote.
When I see a medical report, I'm normally like, is this a case? Okay, I'm not looking at it. HIPAA.
No, I'm willingly forthcoming with that information to you.
That's fair. That's fair. I respect it. What? How long is this gonna take? We've been here for like an hour and a half plus.
Yep.
God, I'm paid hourly, and at least anybody who says I don't go down to the cells, I've literally been standing here for an hour. They're lying.
The past 2 days have been us in cells and or fucking
meetings.
A variation of a
meetings of meetings. Yep. Yeah. Anybody who says I don't work, I normally take a little bit of offense to it because I work. And you've seen it. I work. I run around all over the place.
Oh, so the notes that I got from that, if you want to know.
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
The whole thing. I basically listed charges, sales of illegal weapons, possession of weapon attachments. I quoted it as dropped.
Yep. Charges are really the big thing. That's the stuff you need to remember, because everything else you can hold with tender.
Pending potential additions because of the pending warrant.
Oh, you should take a look at the roster right now. We have a perfect spread.
I've got resisting, evading, and then potential. I said criminal possession of explosives withstanding.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen. It's probably going to be firearms. We're probably going to see quite a few. We're probably going to see at least 5 charges.
Well, this was all when we were in interrogation. These are the notes I took there.
Gotcha.
I said BCSOs attempting to obtain a warrant for the property of the client. Officers asking about the grapeseed storage. Client chose not to answer about the grapeseed storage. Like, I'm just fucking...
Yeah, and they can't figure out where that is because he doesn't have any other properties listed to him. So good luck to them on that one.
The active personnel or roster?
Look at the active personnel. We have a perfect spread.
Paralegal, associate lawyer, private attorney. Jesus.
Oh, no, we have a second associate. It was just one associate lawyer a moment ago. It was paralegal, associate lawyer, private attorney, lawyer, head of the PDO. It was a perfect spread, excluding mentor.
I don't see 2 associate lawyers. I only see 1.
Tony Tahiti and Stella Delamorte are both on duty.
I don't see Stella.
Oh, I see them on duty. Let me check it again.
Good fucking work.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, Stella Delamorte's on duty.
Maybe I don't.
I'm gonna throw his.
You should have the ability to see that. Maybe you're just not reading it.
I see Sam, Ulf, Tony, me, and you.
Interesting. Yeah, no, she's there. You should refresh the page real quick. Just close it and reopen it.
I still.
Whoever gets the best spike.
Oh, now I do. Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Yep. Best. Whoever gets spike of the week. Okay.
Okay, that's just a funny. Look at Life Invaders, 6-figure poverty line.
You saw that too, huh?
Squirting L'Oreal kids into my eyes, but the tears won't stop. That's not what no tears means. It means it won't make you cry. It doesn't mean it will stop you from crying.
I mean, sue him for false advertising.
Indies free. Seraphine's free. Good.
Yeah,
I'll give you. All right. 3 people.
Leans way back.
Don't lift
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Jane Joan ends up here like 3 times a day for bullshit.
I believe it.
All the time. That's why when they're like, I recognize you, I'm like, I know who you are.
Okay.
I definitely know who I'm talking to. Why does the BCO look sad? Because it's run by an angry man.
That's actually valid.
Go at it.
Lawyer line, you should answer it.
More about he found something.
No, I can't. I'm on a case.
That is, but I can do that after I send this guy.
I literally cannot answer the lawyer line right now.
I got it.
We're not going to be able to tie it to Jane, but we can at least get it off the street.
Okay.
Or we can push a warrant later.
I want to see what this looks like on you.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for all your help.
Yeah, I think cut that off up a little bit. I'm realizing. But
Oh, that guy in the vest, he's, I've made him run laps before.
Try to fix it if you can.
No, I can't. It's okay. I just forgot. Fucking vehicles,
don't even
man.
work.
Hey, Jingo kind of hard with a buzz cut, dog.
No, it doesn't work at all, sir.
Hmm.
I didn't not think about that either.
An afro wig. Man.
It's
Would you like to
okay.
try it?
All right, let's just watch them intently.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep, hell yeah.
Here you go, man.
Oh yeah, no, Mr. Booker could use that. His hair is sparse.
Good work on the pictures. Did you get one up in the lobby?
Oh, I tried, sir, but then someone stole it.
Someone stole the picture?
I picked
Oh, that doesn't work for you either.
Oh, it ran away.
I'm good. I'm all healed up.
Excuse me.
How we doing?
Still waiting on the judge.
Ah, got you. She's on her way
Don't
up.
know where she is.
Could we just be let out into the central room so that we can at least, like, you know, associate?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I need to get this.
Do not know where she is.
I don't.
It's all right.
Put that in the evidence locker.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But she said she was on her way up here.
Yep. I mean, we've been patient this long. I can be patient.
Yeah, I
We got
my
time.
car a real nice color, actually.
Give me the other key you have for my car.
Yeah?
I don't.
Hey,
Gordo, I fucked up.
What?
What do you mean?
How is our client out back?
Oh wait. I do
What?
have that.
And inside BCSO.
I am.
Wait, what is going on?
Who was that attorney that
Deputy.
we arrested last night?
Why'd you grab me?
Of course, yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Hugo,
If
what was the
anything, you have
name of
better
the
stuff. Do you find stuff?
PDO they got
You
yesterday?
found stuff in the.
Louis Call, he was a
Oh,
paralegal.
even better. Yeah, even better.
I know. I'm trying.
Hey, Gordon, who's that? Who's that? Oh, Louis? Yeah, okay. Yes.
What?
He's a paralegal.
Yes. Sure, go to mouth.
James, what the hell are you doing?
I think I gotta
This
write
guy
that
pulled me
report.
out of the cell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I gotta write that now.
All right.
Hey,
All
Gordon.
right. No big deal. No big deal.
Okay.
Back about the,
Please don't grab me.
Look at it. Look at it. Pink hair, blue hair, red hair, black hair.
Give
You need a green hair.
One second, okay.
Is there a green-haired deputy?
All right.
Green-haired deputy? I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Yeah, my paralegal is asking whether it's part of your SOPs that each of you have different colored hair.
If a suspect's not
No, we just encourage individual expression.
Yeah,
I agree with
I
that
like to wear
wholeheartedly.
war paint and lipstick.
and
Ruby's
then
got
on
cool
custody,
ruby hair.
then you have the
Charlotte's got
ability to,
pink
like,
hair.
essentially upgrade it into a bolo.
Charlotte's got a pink car.
Because it's a search and seizure.
Ooh,
so you
nice.
use the bolo to
We
indicate
just
search and
encourage,
seizure.
individual expression here.
I
To an
agree.
extent, to a reasonable extent.
I think
How you
ours
doing
goes a
today?
little bit
Did you have a good
further. Our SOPs literally say wear clothes when possible.
Today I needed some coffee.
Let's see.
Oh man,
Yeah, how long did you sleep?
that's not gonna work on Slutty Saturday.
Still got
Yesterday
7
we had
hours,
all
and,
our
like,
all our
difference
tops
between going to
popped
bed at
off.
10 and
Oh,
7
oh,
hours.
gotcha.
But I was,
You look good.
but I was,
Huge
shirtless.
difference.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not the same. They're not the same.
It's like it's.
All right,
there's
I'm
a
gonna do
difference
another
between
lap,
10
see if
and
she's
2, mate.
freaking
Like,
here yet.
they
I
say
believe in
every
you.
hour that you get before 10 is like
Oh
the
my
highest quality
gosh.
hour you can get.
This
like,
is such a process. Sometimes it ends up like this. You never know. You never know when you go down, whether it's going to be a quick one or a long one or a bench trial that lasts 3 hours. And I'm always down for it. Sometimes it be goofy like this, though.
I don't even have
Sometimes
a
it
clock. I
really
sleep
do be
whenever.
goofy.
Yep, okay. my new pink uniform and stuff. But
So, learning opportunity. I believe you already know this paralegal, but the person in the suit over there is Emma Draco Snigma.
Oh yeah.
Justice of the courts and one of the best judges. Period.
Yeah, I met them yesterday,
last
didn't I?
night. Do you remember with the lawyers?
Yeah, I met them last night.
Oh yeah, good.
They're the one with a bounty on their head, right?
Yes.
All right, we got it.
Okay, you got the warrant.
All right.
James, you there, man? James? All right, I'm going to be serving James the warrant.
You have a copy of it for us?
I just gave him a copy of it. I will give you a copy of it. I also gave him his duffel bag with materials, okay?
Okay.
I am still in possession of his radio and his phone and his hotel key.
Gotcha.
Here's I'm not sure which one of you I gave that to, but here's one of the copies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I will get down there and do that as fast as possible.
Okay, thank you.
Here, I'll
let's be let back out into the general area if we can.
Sharp, are you on free?
Okay. That's why I was asking. If I was being paid, I might clock off duty, but stay around. But
Does anyone have a drill? That
okay, ma'am. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Fontaine, maybe from Levi.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, firm.
You okay there, sir?
I do actually. I got a drill.
Didn't realize it was that format. All right, I'm gonna tell all of you right now. Don't use that shit.
Which investigation did you say?
1207.
Whenever it comes to that documentation, it always gets messy.
I'm giving someone a drill. It's okay. Yeah, 1207. Louis Call makes
But
a
yeah,
wrong call.
this information is all for RP, obviously.
Nice. Thank you. Perfect.
If you're not part of the RP, stay the hell out of the information.
What's going on? God, can someone can you give me my cigarettes?
Man after my own heart. It's one of the first agreeable things I've heard.
So it looks like they did drop the possession.
Gotcha. Good.
In the warrant.
Good.
Can I do that with you?
What I'm worried about, though, if you look at it, what's the monetary value to elicit a higher charge? Because
what do you mean monetary value? If you're talking
Like-
about, like I said, we were talking about weapons trafficking, right? That needs
Yeah.
16 plus weapons specifically.
that's what I mean. There's no like.
There's no monetary ceiling. It is specifically having to do with those
Okay.
16 unregistered weapons.
Okay, yeah, because he said that he
check
tried
the
to sell
charge
the-
list. Look up firearm. Check the charge list. You'll know what we're looking at then. You'll know what we're possibly dealing with. You can ascertain that information. I'm going to teach you how to fish.
Well, no, what I meant was I didn't know if there was.
If it's not in the writ, it's not part of the code.
Which one am I looking for here?
I mean, just
Bill.
look up firearm and you'll see everything.
Weapon attachment. Negligent owner. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like that's
Weapon
all the
trafficking.
things you're going to expect when you're talking about firearms here.
Brings across state lines a large quantity of 16 plus unregistered or improperly registered property. Firearm attachment. Okay. There.
Were you a trooper when you were
Yeah, that guy in the vest, I think, used to be a paralegal. We made him run laps. I mean, if you want to, I could start paralegal boot camp again.
Nope.
To be honest, I didn't start it the first time either. But I could restart it.
Absolutely not.
We take you out to the library and we quiz you, and every time you get something wrong, we make you run laps.
Fuck all that.
How's your day been, Tequila?
Good talk.
She's just really enjoying that coffee, huh? I was just telling this
Hello, Mr.
paralegal
Hugo.
I'll bring boot camp back. You want to come along?
Oh no, sir. I'm hired by the sheriff's department, no, sir.
Look, you don't have blue fingernails, dog.
Are you
I am
sure?
still part. Yes, sir. I'm a cadet.
Oh, I thought
It was fun knowing you.
I mean, I was already a police person, so you know.
Well, no, it was fun knowing you.
Oh,
I now must forget you.
Oh, well, you already said that was the end. Okay.
You know, I should get an auto feeder through my mask. What you need to do? It just pumps nutrition in. I think that's doable.
Alright, I need you to listen to me, Ham. I need you to listen to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I still want to just go party.
Is that party going on right now?
No, not yet. I don't think so. I think they're still having their meeting.
Oh. Rip. I have nothing to do when you go party. I just get to sit around and stand at the courthouse. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go sit in that chair over there specifically and meditate if you need me.
I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're a part of the department. Okay, I'm happy that you're a part of the family.
Bowl of chips.
Yeah.
I love to see you here, Ham.
Guy.
Thanks. Okay, all right.
Where the hell is everybody?
The hell was that? That was weird, right?
I don't know, dog. In a women's couple, you know.
Yeah.
So that's Ham.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Oh, where's Tessa? I forgot.
What do you want, Hugo?
I don't need anything from you, Sheriff.
Well, what the hell are you doing here?
What the hell does that mean?
I'm just waiting for a warrant to be executed. Sorry, I didn't mean that to be rude. I genuinely
rude.
don't need anything from
Don't need
you,
anything
Sheriff.
from you.
Shit from you.
Sorry.
You got a client here?
Yeah, I got a client here. There's a warrant being executed on his house, and then once that's done, I think I have to talk again with the deputy.
I don't know, whatever.
Sorry, my paralegal needed to take a seat. We were over there for a while.
This guy's a paralegal?
This guy's a paralegal.
He needs to take his mask off.
It's medical. I do have the copy of the report.
No, man. No. Have him take his mask off.
You hear that, paralegal? He might be meditating.
All right. Can I see the paperwork then, I guess?
Sure thing. I can give you a copy of it.
The last I heard, I don't think they recognize medical. Do they recognize medical masks? I mean, there's a bunch of tech.
I mean, even if they do, you don't have to make accommodations for it. This is your sheriff department.
Oh, there's no American Disability Act. That's
Not that
nice.
I'm aware of, but also, I mean, he's
Where the
a
hell is this
paralegal.
text
There's no reason he needs to be.
That's
here
true. Yeah, I can
constitutionally.
just kick him. I don't want people prancing around here with masks. This guy looks like a damn criminal. I just don't like how.
No, I already
bite a
advised him to
motherfucker.
take off the mask, to be honest with you. But he did
So you're with
provide me the
us.
copy.
What do you mean advise him?
Well,
You're
we'll just
his
kick.
boss.
We'll just kick him the hell out of here when he wakes up.
I mean, I can do that. Do you want me to send you this report? Because it actually did come from a doctor.
Yeah, I'll take a
Okay.
look.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say report?
I don't know. I'm slipping up on my words a little bit. Sorry.
Rapport. Rapport.
I've been standing here for an hour and a
Rapport.
half. I'm not gonna lie. This has been kind of a long haul.
Now it's up till 6:30 in the morning. Hugo, don't come at me.
That's my normal shift. That's
What's
my
the difference
normal
between
shift.
standing here doing nothing and standing at the courthouse doing nothing?
Well, I don't stand here doing nothing, and I don't stand at the courthouse doing nothing, so I can't really tell you.
All right. Every time I see you at the courthouse, you're just standing there doing nothing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really go out to the courthouse that often. I would like to go back to the PDO office,
just
but it
saw you
regularly
yesterday
gets
at the
bombed.
courthouse. You were just there last night.
Yeah, I got called out there
Hugo.
by the PDO heads for my promotion. What's up?
Where's James? We need the code to the safe as well as the military crate.
Last time I saw
from
Jane, they
your-
were in
your
the
client.
cells. Y'all took him back there.
You wanna? Yeah, you wanna come with me?
Oh, sure,
So-
sure, yeah.
Your lawyer.
I thought you were asking where he was.
No, I was at. I don't know. I'm cooked right.
This guy's mask provides a
What's it do? It's been a long day. Hey, Mr. Jones.
I was just saying the same thing to your sheriff.
Hey, James. Yeah, I got you. Hey, James.
I don't know why I slip up on my words sometimes, too. I think it's
He's
just the fact that
meditating.
Wrangler's always yelling.
How do you do those with your legs?
I asked him if he was a master of meditation, and he said he wasn't. Because from my understanding, if you're a true master, you can meditate anywhere, anytime.
Hey, James. I'm gonna try one more time, and if he's deep in thought, we're just gonna drill into his.
Yeah, I
okay.
get that. I'm not happy, but I get it.
Right. I mean, I would rather have the. I mean, we don't. I mean,
I know
it's
you trying.
faster.
You're trying so
Yeah.
hard.
Hey, James. James Joan. Hey, James.
Sir. Okay, best effort was
alright.
made.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, there we go.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, we need the. He just came back from meditating. He was deep in thought. You should have seen this guy's eyes. They're rolling the back of his head. We need the password to your safe as well as a military crate in your bathroom, or we're just gonna drill it. We prefer not to do that though if we don't have to.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. What happens if it gets drilled? Does it get destroyed?
We just need. It's court order. Let's get your password. What are your passwords?
What's the court order?
You have
The
a
search
warrant,
warrant.
sir. You've been provided the warrant. It's in your pocket. I have a copy of it as well. Believe you me, this is within the bounds. Give him the. I recommend you give him the codes.
All right, yeah. Let me just read this. Wait, can I have a phone?
No. All right, we're just
The
gonna
whole-
drill then. We're just gonna
is the
drill
whole
then.
warrant on the piece of paper you just gave me?
I have no idea. I'm not privy to that. You tell me, lawyer. Is it all on? I'm sure
It
it
should
is.
be,
I'm sure all
yep.
the information you need is on there. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're just gonna drill. All right, Carter, you hear me?
Officer, I know one of the codes. I'll give it to you.
He'll
I
give
don't
you
know
one of
the
the
other-
codes.
Okay, what do you got? What is it?
The one in the bathroom is
Yeah. Hey, the bathroom code is
165365.
165365. Upward inflection.
Upward inflection. I don't know why
You hear
the
me?
hell I get so.
Nope, that's not it. That's not it.
163365.
163365 question mark. That's not it. We're probably just gonna drill, man.
Yeah, I don't remember. In the safe, I have no idea.
He doesn't know the
I have
safe.
no
No,
idea. The
he
one
has
in
no
the
idea the
shower, I
safe.
thought I knew.
Just drill. Are you gonna put a note as far? I don't know how that works. Don't we like change the password from it? Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Bye. All right. They're just gonna drill and they're gonna put a note as to what they changed your password to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, deputy.
Sure.
All right, casino. All right, we're coming.
All right.
knows the deal.
That's been handled.
Randy,
What's up?
Same for me.
Oh, nothing.
Something more important. Randy, Quark just got another hut based on a thing that I'm not going to say in front of Hugo.
That's fair.
Pause. Where's Tess?
Is that Albin?
All right, you sit there.
Yep.
Excuse me, Mr. Wrangler?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a Mr. Kirkman who says he was a sheriff in Sandy before the flood, asking for command.
Gonna have to wait.
Okay, yes, sir.
That's how you do that.
Okay, so you see what happened there is you got too close.
What do you mean? I was just sitting down.
Yeah, you were too close to Wrangler. You got
Yeah,
his attention,
I know.
and he was bored.
My ears are ringing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Before you came back, they were just kind of hollering and hooting. I gave him your medical document because he was gonna try and kick you out.
My ears are ringing.
He was
Sorry,
yelling so much that I started tripping over my own words. I hate when he does that, and especially
What was
since
he
I've been
yelling
sitting
about?
here for like an hour and a half. Oh, the fact that you have that on, or the fact that I'm here, or just anything. The fact that I stand at the court all day.
A medical device.
Yep. He was yelling at me for being at the courthouse yesterday. He's like, I saw you there yesterday. I'm like, yeah, I got called by the heads of the PDO. I got a promotion. Before that, I was out with clients. I don't know why there's no way of satisfying him. There's no way you can satisfy him. Either you're not at your office when he needs you because he calls all the time and then people don't answer because they're busy doing their job. So then he gets angry about that. Or that we have enough lawyers that were available, or the line has been slow. So then we, you know, have a collection so that we have a discussion about legal practices, or we teach the paralegals, or we do anything that isn't directly doing a cell rep. And then he yells at us for sitting on our asses.
He trounced me for my parents dying in a house fire, and that's why I wear the mask.
Yep, he's insane. He's insane. I don't know how to describe it otherwise to you, sir. Like, I don't think it's becoming of somebody in his position, but I'm not the one who gave him that position. I don't know who gave him that position. The day before he got that position, he got fired, or he quit, or something.
Are we good to get the fuck out of here? I don't
Nope.
want to lose my... What do you mean?
They're just drilling his safes right now. We have to stay.
Oh!
Welcome to the job.
I don't get paid enough for this.
I'll pay you. You want to be paid right now?
Yeah, $2,000 for my trouble and having
No,
to deal
no.
with,
Pulls out
with
billfold
Wrangler.
of 4K. I'm not paying you $2,000.
I had to deal with Wrangler. What do you mean?
Here, I'll pay this, and then I paid you your food.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Acceptable.
I pay my paralegals for their time. I'm one of the few who do, so don't tell me I don't.
That's fair, yeah, honestly.
So you get to shut up and stand here with me while we wait. At least you have somebody to talk to. Just wait until you're a lawyer and you have nobody to talk to while you're just stuck down there for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever.
Yeah. So they're drilling his safes now.
They're drilling his safes now. That's why I went back there, was because they needed to request that he provide the key codes. Because obviously, as they're on the premises and they're included in the warrant, they will just drill them, and he does not know the codes, so they're drilling that shit. Yep, they got to drill. So yeah, that's what's going on. And then after that, he's going to come back, and we'll discuss charges.
Oh, boy.
And then after that, I'm going to confirm whether there's a party or not.
Okay. Yeah, holy shit. Wrangler was talking in my ear.
So can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah, go for it.
Me, sir?
Come here, yeah.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, yes, sir.
What do you think of Wrangler?
I think he's a much nicer man once you get to know him, sir. He can be a bit abrasive, but he's a nice man if you get to know him.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I don't disagree with that because he was actually nice to me on the phone once.
Yes, sir. He can
Ever.
be. I think it depends what mood you get him in, sir. He can sometimes be a bit abrasive.
I think he just gets pissed when he looks at me. At least that's what, the Pantalones gets angry when he sees me. He's admitted that
Sir,
in court.
I think they might just get angry at seeing defense lawyers in general.
No. He specifically said that I bring out the worst in him, Pantalones.
Oh.
He said that in a
Is it a
court
little
case
bow
in
tie
front of a
maybe, sir?
judge. What do you mean? What's wrong with my bow tie? I didn't even
No,
have
it
it
just
on.
doesn't really. What? Oh, you didn't have it on.
I
at the
didn't
time,
have it
sir?
on when he said that. No, this
Oh,
is
well, then it
this is
probably
my
wasn't
formal
your bow
look.
tie.
I had to slip this on the other day, and then an earthquake happened, and I never got a chance to go take it off again.
I heard there was an earthquake.
Yeah,
just
at the
other
same
day.
time,
Yesterday,
Falcone
I'm
was
sure.
arguing that I don't look formal enough, so I put this on and was like, I am formal. See, this is what I wore to my scheduled hut case.
Did you win?
No, but then we actually went to appeal, and the entire thing was found to be a mistrial.
Oh, well done,
Yes.
sir. Under what causes?
Multiple chain of evidence breakage, other issues with the actual way it was done. To be honest with you, it was kind of a kangaroo. They only read half of the pleas halfway through the case. Second witness halfway through questioning.
Well, that doesn't seem like a very fair and speedy public trial at all.
No, it wasn't. It was not.
Oh, well, I'm glad it got dismissed then,
Mistrial.
I guess,
It's a
sir?
mistrial. We have
Yeah,
to
it was
refile.
mistrial. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yep,
well,
we got to
the
refile, and they
appeal
have to be found
The
innocent.
appeal was a mistrial, or the actual case
No,
was a
the
mistrial?
appeal found the case to be a mistrial.
Got you, sir. Sorry, I wasn't. really
Yeah,
following
yeah,
along
because
for a
the
second.
thing is that, okay, this is something that they probably didn't even teach you properly when we were making you run laps. The thing here is that there's two different types of appeal. There's appeal from not guilty sent up, and then there's appeal for a previously tried case.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the difference.
No,
This was
I'm
yeah.
aware of the difference. Yes.
So are you?
So this
fam-
wasn't.
are,
Are
you
this
aware?
wasn't an appeal to the fair team for.
Yeah, this was an appeal to the 13th. Are you familiar with how that process actually works out?
In a very general sense, sir.
So they don't actually like do any court cases. They instead look over the information of the previous case, look over the statements made for the appeal, and then decide whether
Yeah,
the
but-
last case was just or not. They don't have another
Yeah,
case.
very an appellate court.
Yep, okay. Okay, a lot of people are very misconstrued on these details, so I'm sorry if you're already aware.
No, no, it's fine, sir. My opinion of a lot of the public defenders in the city is probably as low as yours has been sometimes.
I mean,
It
I
hasn't
think we
always
have
been
some great potential public defenders.
Oh,
I also think
absolutely,
there are a
sir,
few
but
people
can't-
I'm
you
going to
know.
fire with my new position.
Absolutely, that's what I mean, sir.
Yup.
It's a mixed bag.
You can just say you're gonna fire me.
No, it's not you. You've got potential. I'd put you, like, honestly around 65th percentile right now.
That's pretty good, sir.
You're above average, but not like an A student, but you're doing good.
That's a solid B in some places.
I'm gonna say B's pass.
It is. I mean,
C's
yeah.
get degrees.
To be fair, after the entire bar exam, I will be asking you a single pass-fail question, and if you fail that question, you fail the entire bar.
Ooh.
That's cruel.
Yep, it's brutal. And now you get to think about it now.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Wrangler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he told me to wait here.
Oh, fair enough, sir.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello, Miss Ham.
Hello. But yeah, we're just waiting for, I think, a safe to be drilled.
Well, I haven't heard anything over the radio, sir, so I
think
not
it's
sure
being
much
done
I can
over
tell you.
phone.
Hmm.
We've been here for over 2 hours.
That's quite a long time.
Yep, considering the original charges were 75 months, and we might be looking at more, but I have a feeling we're going to be pushing for time served.
Well, I assume if for drilling, then they intend to find something
More.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
I'm aware.
Oh, I'm aware you're aware.
I'm probably more aware of what they're gonna find than what they think they're gonna
Oh,
find.
have you spoken? I don't want to know anything, sir, but have you spoken to your client?
I mean, I have spoken to my client multiple times in the last 2 hours, if that's what you're asking.
I think we both understand, sir.
Yes.
Fair
What
enough.
up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hello,
We're
sir.
doing all right.
Doing well, sir.
It's going, brother. It's going.
It's going, that's true. Oh, good. We've got more lawyers. Ah, the law tenant is on duty.
Who?
Check your roster.
It doesn't change that I don't know who it is.
It literally says law tenant and then his name.
It's doing that thing again. Hold on.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I got it. Damn. There's a law tenant. What the fuck?
Yep. I helped establish that role yesterday. I recommended lieutenant, but it was changed to law tenant.
So who's currently in charge? I know that you're a part of the PDO leadership now, sir.
Yes.
Who's actually a part of it these days?
So myself, First Temple, and James Wagon are the heads of the PDO.
That's why I assumed.
Yep. And then we also have, like, essentially now we're establishing second in commands through law tenants, where they are, you know, administratively closer to us than the lawyer mentors. But
Yes, sir.
they still have, you know, they still deal with the direct hierarchy of us. We're thinking about utilizing it, at least with my ideas. We should be utilizing it to set up a second PDO up here to provide quicker and more effective service. And then we can have some law tenants up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's on speaker. Hey, freak
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Can this
do I have
doctor
permission
talk about-
to talk to him?
To who? Wrangler?
Yeah, to disclose your medical history. I
Yeah,
need
sure.
permission.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Patient was in a house fire and suffered lung damage, pulmonary damage. So the mask is
Oh, is that why he
outfitted
has
with.
all this black shit all over his arms? Is that ash?
I think that might be tattoos, sir.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so he needs that to breathe because it deposits medication throughout the day that keeps his airways open, and so it's outfitted specifically as a medical device. He does
Yep.
need it to survive.
God, but how do we identify him if he commits a crime? Or how do we identify this guy?
Probably all the tattoos on his arms.
Yeah, but people change those all the time.
And also, I'm a paralegal, so I'm not going to do any crime.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Okay,
you two aren't
fair.
exactly
Yeah,
exclusive.
that's fair.
Guys,
Yeah, fair.
take it off.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but it is a
mean-
medical device. I wrote a statement for him yesterday about it.
Yeah, I provided that.
Okay.
Oh, this is a new thing.
I don't know if we're ADA compliant here. I don't think that we are.
It's not a new thing. He just saw me about it yesterday.
Right, I know, but I just I mean a mask, come on. These things don't even work probably.
I have an extra one if you want to see the device inside of it.
How do you
There's
shower?
gotta be. How do you sleep?
Something less like covering.
With a
What happens if
machine?
you sneeze?
You never heard of a CPAP, Wrangler?
Yeah.
People sleep with masks on all the time.
No, I'm a healthy weight.
Yeah, they have like this whole harness. You strap it to like your forehead and stuff. It's a
You
whole
don't have
thing.
to be fat to have sleep apnea. You can have obstructive sleep apnea.
I
and
thought it was
non-obstructive
called.
sleep apnea.
I thought it was called sleep fapnea.
I thought it was just having to do with your tongue folding over while you slept.
It depends. Some of it can be caused by excess weight, so fat in your neck pushing down on your airway while you sleep. And other times it's caused by anatomy. It can be dental, you know. There's a lot of causes.
Gotcha.
I don't think we have an ADA. I don't not.
I
believe
just don't like.
I don't think ADA applies.
People that just have masks on all the time. It's just it's just they could just be a criminal so damn easily.
I mean, he doesn't take the mask off. You can identify him that way.
Wrangler, I'm giving you express consent that if I ever do anything illegal, you can identify me with this mask on.
That doesn't help.
But that doesn't. No,
Yeah,
that doesn't make. That's not how the law works.
Yeah, that's not how that works. This is why he's still learning.
All right, but you know what? Hold on. Here, I'll take it off.
Let me
long
see your
enough for you to-
driver's license.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
Is your mask on in that?
No.
Well, what the fuck?
Take it off.
I
So
can
then
take
you
it
can-
off. I can
So
take
then
it
if
off
you
for, like,
get
brief
pulled over-
period.
How brief?
Like minimum like 10 minutes.
What the hell kind of name?
Wait, minimum 10 minutes?
Sorry, maximum 10
Maximum.
minutes. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
maximum.
Have like an
What the hell's your
inhaler to
name?
use for when you can't use
Trey.
the mask?
Trey LaRox?
Leroy.
Oh, this guy is rich.
I call him Larox, so that was close.
This guy came in here, doctor, bragging about having both parents into nursery growing up. And now he's showing off his French
That's a pretty
name.
typical thing that people have as parents in a
Oh, maybe
nursery.
for you, Richie. What do you mean a nursery? I slept in a crib next to my parents' bed until I was 12 years old.
Until you were 12?
How big was the crib?
That's all we could afford.
Like
How big
MTV
was the
cribs or
crib?
baby crib?
It was a preteen crib.
Preteen.
That's all we could afford. Hey, yeah, okay, laugh it up, but I'm the sheriff now, okay? And that's just all we could afford.
I
It was
respect
tough
that,
times.
Sheriff. I respect
Wrangler,
you.
have you yelled at someone "I am the law" yet, or is that still
No,
coming?
I have not.
You should.
I'm
do
not
that.
the law. I enforce the law.
I respect that too.
All right, whatever. I guess I'll let this slide.
Yeah, I mean, it's medical. Alright.
I'll keep on working on
Hang on,
it.
I have a patient who woke up in the ICU. I'm gonna have to let
All
you
right,
go real
goodbye. Hey, what's up, Carters?
What up?
How you guys doing?
Hey, Wrangler, it's Bloom.
Oh, hey, it's Bloom.
I
What are-
took the black pill.
The black pill.
The
what
one
you
from
do
the
this
gas
guy?
station, and now I'm
Wait, who
I'm
brought
ready
you
to
on?
pump.
Ready to pump. Oh no.
Wait, who brought you on?
Oh,
no one. You said it's all or nothing, so I went ahead and
Yeah,
had to
how
go buy my
do you got the
uniform.
Oh,
Oh.
because you
Take
haven't
him
quit.
in.
You haven't quit yet. have
Very
you?
cool
No,
move.
no.
Take him in. Bring him
Okay.
in.
You're about to
Bring
tell me
him
good
in.
because I'm going to the SASP.
No, I'm just wondering why you're wearing the uniform before you've quit.
Are you
Oh,
unlawfully in possession of
I don't
government
know how to
materials?
quit.
Hey.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
Who do I
let's-
talk to? There's no one
Back
around.
your ass up. This
There's
is
no
No,
not
I'm
one
a
sorry,
man
sir.
talking,
No, I'm sorry,
alright?
sir. I'm sorry, sir.
All right. Everyone settle, okay? Settle. I'm not going into the office because I don't want to get stuck in there for the next half hour. But
Don't
listen,
do it.
I'll bring you on officially now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah.
But however, caveat: next time you see Coster, you do have to quit to his face, and you have to
Yeah.
take a selfie of yourself with him.
Yeah.
Okay, write up
That's
letter of
funny.
resignation
That's
while
funny.
you're quitting. Quit to his face. Also, be careful because the troopers are dressing up fake Costers.
Oh, I
They've-
was actually
they've
looking
caught
for
wind of
Coster.
this.
I actually fell asleep outside his office to see if I could catch him, but he's not around.
You got to quit to his face. Okay, I'll sign you out. But the
Okay.
next time you see him, all right, we're gonna call this good faith. I'm
Alrighty.
putting good faith in you that next time you
Hell
see him, you'll
yeah.
quit to his face. All right.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
let me I'll follow that
All right,
resignation
welcome
letter.
aboard. Yeah,
Thank
welcome
you,
aboard,
sir.
Bloom.
Thank you
I
for
think,
having me.
I'm happy to have. Good. I'm like this. This place is shaping up. Yeah, this is great.
That's right.
I'll have you know,
5 huts
sir,
in the
I'm
past
not a
24
DE
hours.
hire. I did go to the doctors, and they said they don't think I have autism.
Well, there's only one person here that'd be a DEI hire, obviously.
Yeah, it's the pink hair, right?
Gordon?
No, it's Gordon.
Huh.
Oh,
Gordo.
yeah. Well, he
What
doesn't work
DI?
here.
I'll have you know that I did
There's
a
a
very
height
good job
requirement.
this week. Randy even said so.
Shut up, Point Dexter.
I'm sure you did, Candy.
I even
Looking
got
good
a
in
height
uniform, by the
charge.
way. Congratulations.
Sorry, Black Carter.
No, it's okay, Mr. Gardner. I
good.
understand.
Make
Mr.
me
Gardner.
have my back
Do we do
up
anything with call
against this
signs, or is it the
goddamn
same
China
shit?
cabinet.
Because I won
Same
360.
shit.
Holly took it. Fuck.
Black Carter.
Alrighty, 180 it is.
It's out here.
All right.
Poindexter got 'em on
Haven't
that
seen
side.
Holly
in a long time.
Man, I used to know my state ID.
How do I word
Throw that
this?
all away.
Because like I didn't laugh
50,
along with him, but like also it's not my
1053.
case.
Carter's here.
Yeah.
So real quick,
I
Sheriff.
know. It's awesome.
Good to have you.
Good
Yes.
ass day.
Huge
Did you just say
W's.
there are decoy costers?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
They're,
that might cause a problem because I was trying to teach the
DCOS.
paralegals yesterday that they need to serve to high command if they're going to serve SASP because of that whole situation. But if there's decoy costers, that's going to cause an issue there.
Damn.
Sounds a bit fraudulent, doesn't it, sir?
Yeah, we were looking to do some impersonation charges, but I'll let you guys figure that out.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll look
Bluma.
into it because if we try to serve one of those decoy costers, what's going to happen then?
That becomes a
Hey,
whole
man,
bigger issue.
not my fucking show, not my pony.
Okay,
You
well,
know?
I'll make it my show then.
We don't have decoy wranglers here.
That's good. I appreciate that.
Well, Bloom, welcome aboard. Yeah, we're happy to have you. I think our interceptors are coming in tomorrow, so you can work with Carter. And I still got to figure that whole thing out. But I think instead of calling it motor or interceptor or anything stupid like that, we're gonna call it the highway patrol unit.
Cool. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm not a big interceptor guy. I just took it because everyone said I was a better driver than them. And I'll do it as it's
You're a
needed.
big motor guy, right?
Yeah, I like motor.
I think we're doing dirt bikes.
Oh fuck, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm a big
Yeah.
roadhead guy. I remember Mac being the roadhead. He was awesome at that.
Yeah, I think we're doing dirt bikes, so that's gonna be good. Want to get some buggies too? That'd be cool.
Did he get a fucking dirt bike?
I mean,
Anyways.
yes.
Why do lawyers need a dirt bike?
Well, we can
You
just
guys
use
can
our
just-
private
you can
salaries
just
to
buy
do
a
whatever.
dirt bike.
Yeah.
You can just buy a
That's
dirt
true.
bike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get buggies. The Ranger have buggies. It's pretty cool.
Well,
I
need
bought
to
a
talk to
boat
Dan about
this
adding
week.
riding a motorcycle without a helmet law again that he removed for
Yeah.
some reason.
I don't know why I did. All right, sir. Let's get you hired on too. What's your state ID?
Yeah, all right.
To be fair, I don't think
All right,
decoy
well,
wranglers would work. I don't
Actually,
think
Bloom,
anybody can
Bloom,
actually
Bloom,
imitate.
why don't you show this guy around? Come here.
All right. Thorman? Is that what I heard your
Yeah.
name was?
Yeah.
All right, Thorman. This is my second time being in the
Wrangler
building.
is
right
a
this
unique
way.
character. I
All
don't
right.
think anybody
Hold on,
can
hold on.
truly
We got a
imitate
problem.
him.
Hold on. We got a problem.
What's up?
Somebody from the south done brought their ass up north in a state trooper car, and I don't like that.
That was me.
shit.
That was me.
Oh, you
I
did.
had
Okay,
the
never
only
mind.
way to get here.
My bad.
That was my only way
Alright,
to get here.
Thor Foreman, listen up. This is how we do cadets around here. We don't have FTOs.
Oh yeah, you
because
have to
that's
buy your
stupid.
own car in the
Uh,
BCSO Bloom.
Well, yeah, but he's probably gonna ride with Carter right now. I think, right?
Okay.
Sure, I
You have
don't know.
no money. You're
Or
broke.
whatever. I can. No,
don't know where this
no.
one
He
tank
doesn't have
is.
to buy his
There
own
it
car.
is.
We have a budget now.
Oh,
I haven't
sick. Should I
answered
go
that yet,
take
so we're
my
gonna leave it.
last paycheck from the SASP before I quit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, Thor. Cadet program. You have to be around Wednesday because that's when all the other cadets are going to be. We're going to do small batches of cadets. So
Shut the
congratulations. on
fuck
that.
up.
You better not
Shut
be
the
late,
fuck.
boy.
Who is that? Who is that outside in the
What?
bush? Who is
Ooh,
that?
where?
The fuck is wrong with you, man? Bloom.
No, there's someone in that bush.
Hey, man.
There's a
Bloom.
man in purple.
There actually is
You think
somebody
my
in that
match was the
bush. He's
problem?
right.
What the hell's wrong
Looks
with
like
you,
we're all
man?
filing out.
Hey, you boy in the bush.
That guy's just crossing the street, man.
Hey,
Who is that?
Yeah.
hey, bring your
Bloom.
ass over here,
I
little
don't
boy.
see anything concerning.
You don't think a man crawling
Those are
across the
colors.
street might
I
be
see color.
concerning?
Oh yeah.
I don't see a man crawling
Somebody
across the
crawling. Hey.
street.
Oh,
Hey.
really?
Oh no, yeah, there is someone
Oh,
right
there
here.
he is.
Who in the bush?
Oh, hello?
Hey, who that? Who that? there?
Crystal?
Do you need medical, man?
You need medical? Who
What
this?
the hell are you doing?
Why you on the ground like this?
They said they sniffing the ground.
Hey,
Oh, hi there,
hey,
Crystal.
man, get your ass up off the ground.
Ah,
Do you need help?
Yes.
What the hell is going on?
Can someone call medical?
I'm right here.
Well, medical's right here.
Is that you,
Hi.
Clear?
Yeah.
No, sir. This is not who you think. Who you think
Crystal!
it is. Wait, is that Blue?
Yeah.
Crystal!
Yeah, that's
And
it's
Carter.
me.
And Dwayne Carter.
What do you mean me?
Oh my
What's
God,
up?
Twin Carter too. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nice
What
to see
up?
you back, Crystal.
My
Long
hands are
time.
sweaty. My knee is weak. Arms heavy.
All right,
Oh,
just
you got spaghetti in your pockets.
Yeah,
Fargo was looking for
paramedics.
spaghetti.
I don't. Could you see what's wrong with her?
Yeah, looking at body. Everything. Everything's wrong with.
We don't do that kind of help here. She might be on the drugs.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with her. That's just
Not the good
Crystal.
kind.
Joe,
Not
I thought you
prescribed.
said they were fine. Why you said they would have noticed,
Checking
Joe?
over injuries.
Sir, do you know anything about this?
No.
Oh my God.
Did you make her do
What-
drugs?
Why'd you crawl into the
Did you give
bush,
her
Clear? And what were you doing? What happened? Was she just staring at him?
Yeah, the
She
good
was
old
outside the
welding
window.
fix
Yeah.
and
I
drilling.
didn't. It was against my will. I was kidnapping. I'm sorry,
Hey,
Joe.
hey, get this guy in handcuffs.
Oh my God.
Use excessive force on that guy.
No,
Oh.
Get me here. I came here
Oh.
for something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Black Carter, get the gun down, gun down.
I will bust your ass.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He's a good
Yeah, you can't kidnap a government employee, sir.
That's
Well, I
what we
put a hot
call
one through your
illegal.
motherfucking head, boy.
Well, Clear, why don't you come on in? Let's get caught up.
Yeah.
But leave this kidnapping freak outside.
Yeah.
He's like an emotional support.
Throw him in the
Man?
Oh, emotional support.
How do you know this man?
There's another
Emotions
person in
get you
purple in the
killed.
bush.
Emotions get you killed.
Another
Oh,
one.
it's the doctor.
It's a
Okay.
doctor.
Oh,
Oh, okay. It's a
okay,
doctor.
all
What
right.
just happened? Put my gun away before I go off.
Before you pop off, yeah.
I feel
That's very smart.
Life just happened.
Did I just? Is that what it's like to do drugs?
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna go buy a vest in case I get shot.
Better
I
not
think
do
I have
drugs.
more experience, and I can say
I'll
no.
fucking kill you.
What the hell?
I mean, yes, he knew I needed help.
I like your shoes.
Oh, what's going on,
Thank
Hightower?
you.
I'd heard you swapped
really
over,
good
and that
for,
pissed
like,
me off, so I had to come over.
Congratulations, you got help.
And then I heard they had Black Carter too. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, we got all kinds of flavor up here.
Oh, what up, Bloom?
Oh,
Matter of
hello.
fact, we
How's
need
it
to just
going?
bring all the flavor up to this motherfucker.
Oh, it's Bloom. Hey, how
And then we can complain about, hey, is that
Ripster?
Ripley?
Oh, is that Blue?
It's
You joined
Ripley.
the sheriff's department.
Ripley.
Hey, Ripster. Yo, hey, happy to see you. Yeah, it's me,
Oh,
Ripley. Of
God.
course. Yeah, of course.
Oh
it's
God,
Ripley.
there's so
That's
many,
absolutely-
so much
What the fuck are you
hype,
doing here?
so much
Oh, I just
amped up
did
hype.
Sheriff's department last week, and
Jack
you know,
Ripley.
just getting back on duty here. Good to see you both in
one-eyed
uniform and
having
everything. Great to
motherfucker,
see
I
you.
missed you.
Absolutely, hell yeah.
How long until the
Damn.
safe is drilled so we can get the fuck out
I
of
know, I
here?
just-
Like to see.
It's like I feel like
We should
no
probably
matter where we
call.
go, we have to be together. You know.
Yeah, please do.
Gotta have the one-eyed motherfucker.
Uh huh.
That's right.
Exactly
I'm
right.
excited. but
Yep.
without emotion, because that should get you killed.
Gets you killed. It really does. I
Uh-huh.
was just about to say that, and then
That's
you
right.
finished it.
That's right.
Damn.
Yo, also, we got all kinds of flavor up here, man. We got Hightower too.
Hightower's
got another
amazing. I
brother.
worked with him. Yeah.
Yeah, we got another brother somewhere around here.
Yeah, Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell. Yeah, we got flavor.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, deputy. I do hate to be a bother,
Yeah,
but I
it's
think my
special
paralegal is starting to like go so stir crazy he wants to climb up the
I'm
wall.
right here.
Oh, you're right here?
No, I'm not going
Fantastic.
Crystal.
Right.
Hey, unfortunately, I do have to run serials on 30 guns.
30 guns. Okay.
Yep.
Clear is here. Wow.
30 guns,
Yeah.
4 explosives, 4 weapons attachments,
Okay, well, I guess,
misdemeanor amounts of
I
marijuana.
guess Wrangler does bring all the
Um,
boys
He's
to the
claiming
station.
20 of the guns are
I think we
his,
need
but
to
they
separate
could have
from
been
your,
purchased
yeah,
at
emotional
times
support.
I'm
when
gonna let him
he
apply too. He doesn't have any.
didn't have a
felonies or
license.
tickets at all.
So
Well, here, why don't you guys
I thought you
come
needed a
inside?
license to purchase them, but
Come on,
okay.
Clear.
If you want to check them all, go through the
Could be pawn
process,
shop
cross your
purchases.
T's.
Really? They kept
yeah,
saying,
well,
I
it
see
comes
starting
down to
in the
whether it's
future,
going to
but
be a
not
hut
promising
or
you
whether it's
anything.
just going to be a lot of possession
Yeah,
charges.
yeah, because you're looking for 16 plus. I know.
we get
I warned
one
him
that we
already
did?
of that.
I think
Thank
you need
All right.
fucking God.
I'm gonna get to
What
work.
the
All right, good choice.
Did you know?
I told you, man. What did you
No,
expect?
I
Oh, I
know,
heard you.
no, but he said
Okay,
no,
I'll work on my
and I
stats.
quote, no
How's it
more
going,
than that.
Tessa?
No,
It's good.
Yep.
Good.
way
We'll
less
get
than
out there
that.
later.
Fucking
He
Get
said
out there
illegal
right
weapons.
fucking
I
now.
knew
Let
the
me
way
buy,
he said that.
Let me buy a vest. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, see you out there,
All right.
Bloom.
If you want to
I'll see
drive,
out
that'd be
there,
perfect.
Ripster.
I need to send a bunch
No,
of
no,
rejection
no,
texts
no,
for both.
no, just come on.
Brother, that's trafficking times 2.
Alright. Sure, 9,
Actually,
1022.
it's not close,
Not
but
really giving me some good
you would
vibes
need 2 more,
right
but
now,
still.
boy. Name your favorite cop, fictional or real. That's a good one.
Yeah. Also, just a quick question. Do you think I laughed things off with Gordo when I was talking to him about the fact that he said that shit to me last night? Or do you think I was just telling him, hey, you know, I informed Miss Luna of this because it's her case, it's not mine. Repeating again, not mine. And it's her call on what she wants to do with it.
I would say you didn't laugh it off. You
I didn't directly confront him, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, he came to you.
Yeah, and I didn't confront him when he did that because I'm a freaking witness. I don't need to do that shit. It's not my case. Because he apparently went into the docket and said that I laughed it off. And so she's like, did you laugh it off? And I'm like, no, I just told him it's not my case. It's her case. It's her call.
Right, yeah, I wouldn't say you laughed it off.
Thank you.
I would say, if anything, you articulated the fact that it's not your case. You may have laughed in the process of saying it as like a joking between 2 friends, but not. You weren't dismissing.
And Gordo isn't my friend. It's just good to disarm him.
I mean.
Yeah, it's the same way I treated Wrangler. You saw that, right? He didn't start screaming at me, so I didn't start screaming at him. Because that's just respect.
It wasn't like writing it off. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, also, again, it's just not my job. It's not my case.
Yeah.
He can debate with me all he wants. It's not my case. I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I do care, but you get my point. I have no responsibility professionally to that case. I have a personal responsibility to that case.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys might just get to see this one time and, like, you know, it's not ideal. I'll be the first to admit it. Again, normally these go a lot faster.
30 guns changes a lot. Holy shit.
No, it might not change anything. 24 of them might be registered to him, and then it's 6 weapons.
I mean, what are the fucking odds that he has 24 legal registered?
I'm not taking Jane Jones' hut. I hope you know that, too. I'm just not. I don't have to give it to anybody. I just say call the lawyer line.
And then nobody will inevitably answer it, and then it falls back.
No, they won't put it on me. I will tell them that I informed them in the cells that I will not take this hut for them. Unless they want to plead guilty. If they want to plead guilty, I'll take this hut. I'll file that for them. Yeah, if they want to file for it, I'll file for it. If they want to take this to trial, I do not believe that I could do my best to represent them in said trial, so I will not take that. If it turns into a hut, I'm not taking this one. I am a hut specialist. Believe you me, I know how to win them.
This is for meetings, it looks like. Yep, the killer's in here. The killer's
You're okay, you're okay.
I don't understand how he goes from way less than 16.
I know it's been a while, but come on, calm down.
No, he's okay. He's just getting a little stir crazy.
No, it's understandable. You've been here for quite a long time.
Coming up on 3 hours.
entire department.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, not bad. All right.
Yeah.
Did you
All
see the
right.
cells?
Well, yeah, I showed him the
Yeah,
cells and the person in it.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right. Well, Foreman, like Wrangler said, be here on Wednesday, and that's when you're getting onboarded.
All right.
5, I think CST. Is that what he said? 5, Tessa?
I think she said PST.
She said 5.
I'd rather be standing in
Who the
City
fuck
Hall
works
doing
on
nothing.
PST? You.
Which, I honestly will say, it doesn't happen that often. I do end up
Incorrect.
talking a lot with
I like being centrally
paralegals and
aligned.
teaching them and everything. Like,
but
every
yeah,
spare
Foreman,
moment
if you
that
have any
isn't spent in the
questions, don't
cells
hesitate
is
to ask
spent
someone.
teaching them. And, like, from an outside perspective, it probably does look like we're doing nothing. But I'm being serious, and I just want to go stand there for
that's
2
who you're
minutes and
talking
just
about.
take a breath, because, oh, it's been long.
Hello.
It's been long.
I need to get Crystal's
Well,
number.
I'm
Hold on a second.
dispatch cadet, hoping to be an actual cadet soon, sir. So yes.
But this is part of the job, too.
More receptionist.
Is it glamorous? No.
Well, I don't
Is
have-
it
have any
necessary?
actual
Yes.
Dispatch, but more of a receptionist than anything.
I've thought multiple times about going private. I already have the reputation, but I don't think, A, that sits within Hugo's, like, logic. That's not how the character works. And B, even if it was, I wouldn't want to lose the opportunity for cell reps. Cell reps are just, they're so good.
You know what'd be funny?
What?
If I left the PDOs and came to apply to be a sheriff with a Wrangler, just
That
so
wouldn't
you'd
be
have to deal
funny.
with the you'd have to deal with the mask 24/7.
You know, that would be actually something interesting. We could ask him for you.
Cameron, do you have my number?
Because then, if he says I can't work with that mask and you won't hire me because of it, isn't that workplace discrimination?
I mean, it could be, but also,
Yeah.
like you said, ADA might not be applying here, and that's unfortunate. We need the ADA enshrined.
Yeah, we do.
We really need ADA enshrined legally.
Yeah, what you into? What you smoking on?
It's just reports.
We need a governor, and then we can make the governor do that. That's how we do that. That's how we fix that.
Yeah.
It's okay, everyone's been doing that shit for some reason. Alright, clear. What is reasonable?
Alright.
I will stick around until this case
Our
at least
roster's
finishes.
Actively getting active.
I don't date anyone. I'm
bored. It's not Black and Miles, man. Chill.
gun sexual, man.
I did.
I thought you were gonna ask like what it stood for, you know?
I'm gun sexual, Black Carter. I don't got time for dating.
Alright, come on, sir.
Is that the new vibrator name? Gun?
Someone is doing
Someone told me about a rabbit last night.
No, I just like shooting criminals. That's
that you have some sort of
I don't know what that means.
Look out, everybody! A filthy druggie coming through. Filthy druggie coming through.
Wow. Wow.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
You see, you know they did that. You just know they did that. You got the proof.
My
yeah, there we
being
go.
interrogated.
What the fuck?
Color is
Look.
Would you like to be
Why is
What,
there
Life
an arm
Invader?
wrestling event? Yeah.
Specifically Black Carter.
Why are they arm wrestling during?
Wait, there's a wrestling event?
No, there's just an arm wrestling going on during a building fire.
Oh.
Posted about 8.
Vato's Autos made a post. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh my god.
Okay, now.
Just so you guys know, this won't be a hut. We're closing in on being done.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. See, he told the truth.
Excuse me, I'm doing very important cop interview business thing.
I believe in you. Good luck.
I don't need you believing in me. Oh
my Doesn't need your luck, yo.
Got this. Thank you so much.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, don't worry about it. I just killed them with kindness.
Okay.
We'll just keep on being nice, and one day they'll say please and thank you.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
What do you mean, my behavior or their behavior?
Theirs.
Oh yeah, you just let it go. Let it go. Trust me. There's way more worse shit they do on a daily basis. If that bothers you, you will never survive.
Who is that?
I don't know.
What is
Or do you mean the guy in the camo?
The one in the purple.
Oh, I don't know. That was the one laying out on the street earlier.
I know, but they all seem like they knew the person.
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know that person.
I just work here, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't even work here. I just showed up here because they called me.
At least it's not gonna be a hut.
Good. Okay,
We're good on that.
Very good. Okay, now.
Yes, very good.
All right, if you have a car in our lot, please God, park it. Thank you. I hate it.
It's gonna be fine, Mr. Trey.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Any update on if there actually is a party?
Nope, no idea.
All right, well, back to doom scrolling Life Invader to see.
Apparently, some people use states for safe words. Imagine shouting Oklahoma.
What about this?
What the fuck?
That's what I just saw in Life Invader. Oh, weed grandpa.
Where do you?
No Cthulhu, may you reign for eons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unhinged.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Life Invader's unhinged tonight. It's not always this unhinged, but sometimes it do be.
Alright. Now what? What is this? What do you?
I still, and then there's
what
the
is this?
squirting
Final
L'Oreal kids in your eyes comment.
Just Tessa.
Yeah, L'Oreal kids. It doesn't stop the tears.
I'm closing that.
I'm not gonna lie, that one's good
Oh, I just
comedy.
need people to put theirs away.
That one's solid comedy, no lie.
Way in the back. We're trying to get a car out and we can't.
I'm on it. I'll do it right now.
How many deputies does it take to pull out a police vehicle?
Yeah, fucking right.
It seems to be at least 7.
Okay. Alright,
And they say we stand around doing nothing.
Oh, right. Also, why do all the deputies look just sad and disheveled?
It's because I told you already they work for Wrangler.
I mean, I could get it, you know, working for him on a daily basis. Fucking, yeah, but damn. We've been here 3 hours, and I've witnessed.
They all walk around so depressingly. I've never seen so many. When they were all troopers, I didn't see them all this depressed about it. The audio's recycling. Yeah, VIP's reloading. Yeah, they weren't this sad when they were troopers. I'll tell you that.
No coaching. No coaching. No coaching.
They didn't look this depressed
good.
when they were
They
troopers.
they just seem like
They're
just
so
is
sad.
shambles.
They seem so sad.
I can't. I get it. I don't blame them.
Are they just saving energy? Are they all in energy saving mode so they can yell at more people when they pump?
They're in low power mode.
Yeah, they're in low power mode for later so that they can just be like absolutely, you know,
You know where Booker is?
pumpers.
Booker, you on tech?
Like literally you heard that guy when he walked in, he's like, I'm ready to pump.
Yeah, that one. Who's right? I'm just gonna play. Oh, there you are, Mr. Burger. Copycat.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
That used to be a decent trooper. Maybe a decent deputy, we'll see. I reserve my opinion until I see their behavior myself.
What are we talking about?
Bloom.
Ah.
Who was that one trooper that was spooked of you? Was it Marinero?
No, Dexter.
Oh, let's go annoy him after this.
Is he awake?
I don't know. We can find out. I think I got his number.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
You don't want to assume
Dexter,
someone's pregnant.
This again falls back to the. Yeah, it's a long story. Fuck.
What?
I got to 28.
Oh, you beat my high score.
Let me see if Dexter's awake.
Yeah, take a peek. I'm hoping the deputies are really finishing this up.
All right.
I hope so.
So what is it? So you don't think this is a
I
car?
did
You
not
weren't told
in my
that
nobody
the
could have told me
hand-standardized
that I
test.
would wake up today, do one cell rep, and it would be the entire stream. Nobody could have told me that, and I wouldn't have believed him. If they told me it was at BCSO, I would have believed him, and then I would have just quit. Because I would have thought it had to do with yelling, and it doesn't have to do with yelling. This guy's doing his job really well. Wrangler's keeping his tongue decent. He did get bored and pick on the paralegal, but that's just normal. I'm not happy about it, but you know, you live with it, and the best you can do is just get out of BCSO and go back to doing the rest of your day and not letting it weigh on you, you know?
This woman doesn't speak English.
Sell me a car super cheap.
I worked around
Alright, you
cops
guys
a lot
wanna
as a
come in?
kid. Or rather, not
Never mind,
worked
hold on,
around,
we
I
gotta
was
go deal
around
with the
cops a lot
case.
as a
I'll call you
kid,
back.
as I was the son of
I gotta
one.
ask you something important though.
So I know how they behave.
I didn't know Mika owned auto.
All right, Jamie, you ready?
All right, so I'm not going to waste my goddamn time here. How do you plead? I'm asking you one more time before I'm just setting you up for no contest.
What do you mean one more time?
No, that's the other cell, sir.
It has to be not guilty.
Not you.
I'm not wasting your time.
No, sir. That's not directed at you. That's in the other cell.
How do you plead, Mr. McGinn?
I don't know how I plead. What are my charges?
Sir, that's not being told to you.
No contest.
This is to the other person. That's the other people over there to our left. You can't
Whatever,
see them, but
I
there
don't
are
see
people
anyone
over
over
there. There are people over there. They are talking.
Oh.
All right.
You are not.
Any
You are
last
not
questions,
being
comments, or
yelled at
concerns?
right now.
All right.
Okay, are we ready
What's
to?
the damage?
No?
Okay,
All right,
so
cool, thanks.
for the initial situation, the felony sale of illegal weaponry, the resisting and the evading. For the raid, it's going to be 1 times criminal possession of explosives. For the 2 Molotovs and 2 smoke grenades.
Good.
Awesome.
1 times misdemeanor criminal possession of weapons attachments for the 4 weapons attachments. 1 times misdemeanor possession of a controlled dangerous substance for 6 grams of marijuana. And 2 times criminal possession of a firearm, as you had 7 firearms belonging to others or unregistered.
All right, let's get back out there.
Okay, cool.
So
What
total,
were the 4 attachments?
Well, I can't tell you that, sir.
What? You can't tell me what
Wait,
my own
you-
items that were seized are?
Well, they were illegal, but
Well,
it-
what-
But if
what-
you
it was
found
a-
him in his hotel, he has the right to know.
Yeah, he has the right to know what the evidence is being posed against him. If you could just articulate what those 4 are, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure we can get
yeah, I
this
can do
along.
that. I can do that. 3 of them were attached to a gun, an extendo clip, a tactical flashlight, and a suppressor. The 4th one was a sniper scope.
A flashlight's illegal?
Any modification is, sir.
It is a modification. It's not a flashlight. It's a tactical flashlight attachment for a gun.
I understand.
Okay, so yeah, all in total, it comes out to 160-month sentence with $11,180 fine. Time served probably in the ballpark. I mean, for a guilty plea, I'll send you up 140 months off, so you'd only serve 20 months.
You said it was 165. That would be 25. But yeah,
No, 160.
160 even. My bad. Sorry.
How should I plead, lawyers?
I mean, that's a good deal for you here, sir. Those all are
That's
possession
a-
charges, and we both know.
That is a fantastic fucking deal.
Yeah, that's a good
I mean, I
deal.
only care
I
about
advise
money.
you take it. Unfortunately, fines cannot be moved. That's not within their capability. So the only thing they can
Yeah.
work with you on is time, and 140 months is a good deal. I advise you take it.
Are you the trooper who set up the sting?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
you did a
that's
good
me,
job.
brother. How the hell you do?
Yeah, I think I like your voice. I like that switcheroo voice.
Thanks, man.
But unfortunately, you've contributed to James Jones leveling up.
Frick.
I'm now going to be a better criminal.
Well, I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it, sir.
Mhm. I'm going to be even better next time. I'll plead guilty.
Okay, sir.
What about
Any other?
all my guns that were registered to me?
Yeah, those are all gone, and so are your licenses.
You're a felon, sir.
Why?
Well, you had 25 guns, and also you've had your weapons license gone for a week, and since being reinstated, you only had 4 guns, so we can't 4 gun purchases on record, so we can't verify. How these were obtained. We're going to have to run them all up against, and either way, they're not going to be returned because they're not. You're not going to have a license anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can't hit you with any other charges because you're already being hit with those charges today, sir, because of double jeopardy. But you're not gonna get those guns back, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. What about ammo?
Same
No.
thing. Felon in possession. Can't.
So you take all the ammo too?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What about materials and stuff?
Touch any of those. I
You
did
should have your
document them
bag.
as. I did document them insofar as to inventory the full raid, but I did not touch or take anything.
And you should have your bag of materials that was taken from you returned to you, as well as your phone before being sent up. Sir.
Yeah, your bag of raw materials. If you want to walk over here, I'll hand back your phone, your radio, and your hotel key.
Yeah, there were materials in the trunk of my car too. Was that impounded?
Yeah, that was a rental, so you won't be getting those back.
What do you mean?
It's a rental car and it was impounded, so the rental dealership has taken control of them.
They've taken
What?
custody of their vehicle, sir.
Yeah.
There was $10 million in that trunk.
No, we have it documented, sir. It was just loose junk.
Yeah, it's just junk to you, not to me.
Okay. All right, sir. Well, do you have any other comments, questions, or concerns?
Yeah. So how do I get my firearms license back?
After, I think, 14 days, you would need to appeal with the judge. 14 days without accruing any additional felonies, you would need to appeal to a judge. They would see this and make a weighted investigation into whether or not they would reinstate it. I would say it's a waste of your time, but it is your right to go in and try and do that.
That is correct.
So 14 days from today?
Correct.
He's just a one-track mind, huh?
Without occurring any new
He only
felonies.
hears what you want to hear, or what he wants to hear,
He
to be
only
honest with
hears
you.
it.
So, but how do I defend myself?
Run.
Without doing felonies. Calling 911 is good.
Run and call
Can I
911.
stab people still?
In self-defense, yes, actually.
Awesome.
But that, do you know all the prongs of self-defense?
If you, maybe I'll level up and I'll know them, but I don't know them right now.
Well, you can take some
Okay, well-
time while you're serving it, and maybe read up on that just to be sure that you're following
Whenever I
within the
get
lines.
arrested,
Yeah, but the main one being that you have to call 911 and inform them of the self-defense action as soon as safely possible after the fact.
Yep.
all right. Hey, next time instead of like getting arrested, can I make a donation to the office?
That would
Is
be
that
robbery.
what is
Yeah,
that?
I'm
a
going to
bribe?
advise you to stop going along that line of questioning,
I'm walking
sir.
over here so I don't legally hear any.
Well,
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Any other comments, questions, or concerns?
I just think you did a good job, and I want to donate to the new department in the city.
Well, unrelated to anything, you could come by and donate if you wanted to.
What the hell is that
Okay,
door
cool.
frame?
But I individually would not accept any of that,
hell is that wall
due to
damage?
prior conflicts.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And what's your real name?
I'm Carter Seasons, Deputy Carter Seasons.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, it was on the warrant.
Okay. The DOC's here to get you, all right?
Okay, thank you very much. And I have all my items and stuff in my phone.
Let me quadruple check. Yes.
Ooh, you're giving me a. Wait, can I see anything that you gave me or not?
Yeah, sure. Here's your DOC bag.
Okay, you gave me a weapon.
What?
There's a crowbar in this bag.
Yeah, it's not inherently illegal.
Oh, well, it's just a crowbar?
Yeah, it's a weapon.
You do realize, sir, a
You want me to-
spoon could be
I'll
a
take it
weapon.
if you want, but
Yep, yep.
Well, I'm just
Sporks,
wondering if
the
I'm
number
allowed
one
to kill
killer.
people with it.
Yeah, sporks, the real danger.
I watched the documentary. I'm prepared.
The DOC would have this.
How are your days going,
Oh,
deputies?
Bag is in your DOC bag.
All right,
in
yourself?
prison, you would only.
I've been here for 3 hours.
I see.
Yeah,
With
we
just
even
one
went
client.
Dinner and I
I'm gonna
came
send
back
you,
and he's
okay?
still here. So.
Okay, thank you very
Yep.
much. I'll see you out there, Carter Seasons.
The
Until we meet again. Fades in.
That was either
What
the
the
most
fuck,
optimistic
man?
death
All right,
threat
so-
or
Deputy Stevens, I want to thank you for the way that you conducted
Seasons.
yourself throughout all of this. Stevens, sorry, I just misheard him.
Seasons.
seasons, like
Oh,
the
it is
Seasons
hotel, like the
change,
Four
but the
Seasons.
love when
Oh, it
it
is seasons.
goes.
Okay, my bad. I misheard it then.
I
All
sure
right,
wish we had badges.
Thank you for the
Me
way
too.
that you conducted yourself. That was
Yeah, you
a
too.
long one.
It was my first raid ever, so it would be, if this happened in 2 weeks, it would probably be 30 minutes faster or so. But
Well, with
No,
that in
raids
mind,
take
you did
forever.
even better.
well, thanks, man.
Yep.
Escort you guys out if you want. You
Thank
guys
you
need
very
any
much.
food or drink or anything?
No.
No,
We
no,
went to the
no.
diner. We've had plenty of time.
All right. Well, that's.
Ugh.
Oh boy, first raid complete.
was all that?
Oh, Mr. Booker.
So
After the UC
there's no shot, right, that he said what he said.
He did. He
To be
did.
fair, he's only
Like-
serving.
Oh no, he did.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair.
And if you ever need anything, personally or professionally, you let me know.
Okay,
I
absolutely.
defend some of your fellows.
All right, take care, Hugo. Take care, Troy.
To the fucking populace.
No, the whole point of an appeal, yes, is to make sure that it's a fair trial, but also to see if there was
What's going
any
on here
evidence
now?
that would have possibly led to the case being ruled a different way. And there isn't. That is the whole part of the appeal process.
I mean, it sounds like the defense didn't have all the evidence to be able to properly do their job. I mean, it makes
That
sense that appeal
too.
would be approved.
No, that's not true because there's nothing that they didn't even argue that. Their whole defense was that that Ham looked away for a little bit.
Yeah, they got angry about a set of keys, and
Wait,
then
what?
that Ham might have looked away.
They didn't argue possession or any of that shit. Did they even have a defense? That was their only defense is that Ham could have
They
looked away
relied
for a little bit
entirely
and they
on
were
Ham
pissed off.
looking away.
they were pissed off that Ham couldn't be here because she was in the hospital.
All right, well, I'm not doing it, so he can just refund him his money, I guess. I'm dropping it.
No.
I'm sorry. Is your job too difficult?
Oh man.
He's just been checked. I'm
Is
sorry.
asking you
I'm like,
your
holy
job
crap.
so
Ask me to do
difficult?
my job again? I gotta do my job
Just be
again?
known. Let it be known he's on the best painkillers known to man right now.
Doing your job, huh?
Doing my job again, Dan! I gotta do my job again! I did the
Yeah,
same
man.
thing.
Because if we have to do a fucking appeal for all, I mean, Jesus Christ, dude, this shit's gonna take. We got 5 huts in 24 hours. We're gonna be in court. We're gonna be in court all the time.
Yep. And that's where you shine, Wrangler.
No, but that's fine. But I don't
That's
want to do
where-
fucking repeat episodes.
That's where what's your name? Gordon shines.
Even the best channels have reruns, Sheriff.
That's true. I've watched every single MASH episode 43 times.
Why?
Because it's one of the greatest. It is the greatest TV show ever made.
That is ridiculous. But maybe that was true 50 years ago. But I mean, have you seen fucking? I don't even know. I'll watch
This is
Dog the
better.
Bounty Hunter over MASH.
Isn't he
But I'm gonna be
racist?
honest, MASH kind of sucks. It was good in its time.
What?
Has not aged well.
I'd rather watch Pawn Stars than MASH 48 times.
Yeah, MASH was good in its time. It was good 50 years ago. It hasn't aged well.
MASH teaches you life lessons about death and suicide and war, and is also funny.
Right, you're right. MASH was a very relevant show when every man was expected to go to war and die. But times have changed and the show hasn't aged well.
Yes, it has.
Might
It's
be,
one of
might
the
be
greatest
time to
TV
reply
shows
on that.
ever.
All right. I disagree.
So what's y'all's take
it
on-
does have a good intro.
So
What's y'all's take on
Dan-
Lost in Space?
It's just the thing. Well, what the? So I'm just curious, what sort of prongs need to be met for an appeal to be granted?
He's looping back.
He's a fucking pill addict. Yeah, it's a good thing that you're in Sandy Shores and fucking pajama pants and high on pills. You belong here, Dan.
He just got out of the ICU. Yackle blew him up yesterday.
He killed me. He did murder me.
Unfortunately, when he's this high on pills, I cannot appropriately get consent to fix him.
Well, what the hell are the prongs for an appeal, man? Because it seems like people are just getting them.
Do they have pockets and can my hands fit in them?
Dan, you cannot drag cops to court over fucking shit that's already been, especially when there's no good reason. I understand that Yackle's a fucking bit of a yapper sometimes, and he says some shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what he says kind of makes sense. Like, the chain of custody was broken a little bit, but not enough for it to really matter because all of the evidence would still point to him being guilty here. He had
Listen,
there's literally pictures of him doing handoffs and drug calls.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
Whatever.
the case. I don't know any of this.
All right, Gordon, don't drop those charges. That's giving up. You give up and they win. You dig your heels in and you fight. I don't want to hear that kind of. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear that kind of
They
loser talk
haven't
from you
even
again.
refiled it yet, Gordon.
yes,
we don't
they're
know
not
if they
gonna-
will.
yeah,
Of course
know
they
that.
fucking will.
They appealed it and they're just not going to refile it.
The sheriff's right, Gordon.
I am right, okay? You dig your heels in and you
Gordon
fight,
does
Gordon.
it
You gotta learn how to take an L. I
job
teach
again, I gotta
every
do my job
paralegal to
again.
take an L. You gotta learn.
I got 5 other
Dan,
hot
we don't
cases.
have
I
a
moved
we don't
on.
have a
I have
misuse of
moved
a
on.
911 charge. Misuse of 911. We don't have that
Yeah,
charge.
I'm trying to.
That's probably a good thing to have, huh?
Yes, it is.
Maybe a good idea.
Today alone.
Honestly, this whole thing was so that she could stall and run away. So good luck.
All right.
Here.
Well,
Oh, crystal clear.
It sounded like she was trying to leave.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of Sandy.
Hello,
Every
Mr.
time I'm
Yeah,
here,
we're
here for
leaving
9
Sandy.
fucking hours.
I've been here for over 3 hours for a
I have
single
the keys.
client.
Escape,
Yeah, you have the
sir.
keys.
Run. Flee.
Do you want to just stay in the
Why
car?
don't you come along?
Because I work here, sir.
Why did you make that decision for yourself?
Because it was always my intention, sir. I always wanted to be law enforcement.
Why?
You disappoint me.
But I no longer have to care about that, Mr. Hugo.
I'm just getting the fuck out
Oh
of
no,
Sandy. Every
you
time
still
I'm
have to
here.
care about it. I'll see you in the cells.
I mean, probably, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fucking time I'm in
Good
Sandy.
luck.
We're here for 9 fucking years.
Yeah, we've been here forever.
I've had Wrangler yell at me twice.
Yep, that's normal.
Fucking
Well, that
You
I
see how I
expect.
just started yelling back though? And I'm not gonna lie, he made a good point there. Like, the DA really should be willing to just, like, take it again. They get so many W's, they need to be willing to take an L and actually try again. Because otherwise they're just being babies.
I just fucking.
Alright, give me 1 second to take a look at my phone.
Yeah. Every fucking just. I understand why you don't want to go to Sandy anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, when I had, got up, somebody had told me, you're going to Sandy Shores for 3 hours straight, I would have told them they're lying. I would have told them they're full of something and they're lying and that isn't happening. No way it's happening. It happened.
Spoiler, it happened.
It happened.
Jesus, man.
Oh my god, and that wasn't even because of anything I did, that was just because of the time it took.
No, that
to
was
be
just,
fair,
that was the fucking sheriff's department dragging their fucking feet.
well, to be fair, that deputy did a good job of handling the situation. It was just a very complicated and long and drawn out situation.
Yeah, it also didn't help that our client fucking can't remember how many damn guns he has in his safe.
No, like I said, he told us how many illegal guns there were. He said there weren't over 16 unregistered guns. The way he said that made it very clear to me that we were dealing with a lot. And I know Jane Jones.
Bro, when he
and I
came
know
back
they
and said-
hoard weapons.
When he came back and said 30 guns,
Yep.
I about passed out.
Yep. Welcome to the job. Welcome to how it works. See, this is why I told you you needed more time to cook before you took the bar. Do you get it now? Do you think you could have handled that on your own in your own
As of
solo call?
yesterday, no, but today, yes.
Yep, there you go. Exactly. We're gonna get you a couple more of those special situations so you can be more confident in weird situations. And then we'll get you trained up, okay? We'll get you set.
30 fucking guns.
Yep, 30 guns. It's normal. I'm not answering that, by the way.
Just answer it. Fuck, like,
No.
What do we have to lose at this point?
No,
Just
I'm not answering it.
Just answer it. If they say Sandy, they will dispatch somebody.
I have to use the bathroom.
Then let me answer it on your behest.
No.
What if it's a special situation?
We just went there for 3 hours. You need to take at least 20 minutes to breathe now.
Brother, we had 20 minutes to breathe while we were waiting.
Okay, listen to me. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
And yet
lawyers
the phone is
available.
still ringing.
Well, that's their problem, not ours. We just did our job.
You know what, valid.
They can deal with that. This is what I'm telling you. Even once you become a lawyer, you don't answer the phone every single time. You will destroy yourself, and then you will not be able to do your job.
I'm an overachiever.
I think you just killed that man.
That's okay. You have no valid proof.
That's true. I didn't see him.
He turns off dash cam on your car.
What dash cam?
Exactly.
It would kill the battery on this tiny little thing. I can't even turn on the AC.
Yeah, we got the windows down. We're fine.
Yeah, the engine will start. What do you mean down? The front window's broken.
Yeah, ventilation. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm wearing sunglasses. Otherwise, I'd be complaining about dry eyes.
Clear eyes.
All right.
Who was the guy that
So
used to do
this
that
is where I'm
commercial?
gonna wrap things here. I'm gonna do
Ben
longer
Stein.
stints.
That's who it was. Dry.
I'm gonna do longer
dusty
stints
eyes.
tomorrow. I'm actually gonna turn him down real quick. I'm gonna do longer stints tomorrow on Twitch, and I'm gonna do it again on Tuesday. I will still keep Hugo Pattesta in the votes for Sundays in case y'all want to see it. Again, sorry for how this one went over, but I don't really have much control when it comes to this RP stuff. That's why I do a lot of clipping for it too. But I hope you all had fun. If you enjoyed, that like button is right down below. Right next to it is the subscribe button. I stream every single Sunday, and I do videos every Monday and Friday. So I'll be sure to check y'all later. We got another one coming out Monday. It's the Saints case. I bet y'all are gonna love it. Later.